We have to go back.
I think that we gotta, first of all, we have to come out of here as close as we can. We have to go back.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the TVch Awards 2022, live from beautiful Orlando, Florida. I am joined today by a venerable who's who of all the stars of TVch history. Joining me on call today is our co-host, Wrist, board owner of Lit, Channel 5 Action News, board owner of Art, and our favorite friend, the Weasel, who is a global mod on the site. Everyone...
I thought that was a secret.
Everyone is here. It's so great to see you all.
Secret is out.
We're all excited to have you here. The music's too loud, they say. Well, maybe you guys should suck my dick, because the music is only going to get louder from here on out. I've got, before we begin this great award ceremony, a lovely introduction to honor this year, 2022, that we are awarding for this year. I have an intro prepared, and I'd like us all to sit and enjoy this. I hope you all like this. I prepared it especially for this occasion, and now let's dive in.
Aggressive, balding, short-sighted, condescending, virtue signaling, sometimes overweight, toothy grins, social lappers.
Get on the McDonald's app and the McFlurry is on me. I'm loving it.
I am you! Woo!
We got him. Brian Dunn, notorious pedophile, has finally been caught. He's behind bars.
This is not just a two-story McDonald's, this is a special one, it's a special menu. So for today only, I have the McDonald's pizza. That's you. The McDonald's pizza.
Road to Perdition, starring Emma Watson.
All right, thank you very much for enjoying the intro. We're so glad you liked all of that. It was great to see all the stuff, the great creations that came out of this year, 2022. Before we get into the awards, I just would like to reflect on this year. Guys, how did you feel 2022 went for you? How did you feel this year went overall?
I think it was pretty fucking awful for
Tatters. This is not
everything.
pre-recorded. Go fuck yourself. Sorry, go ahead, Riz.
Yeah, no. No, this Tatters bastard. Tattering the name. No, it was pretty bad for like a lot of media shit in almost every single field unilaterally. In a way that shouldn't demoralize anyone. But
in the media, sure, but then in general, it was pretty good because we finally got done with the COVID shit, and now it's just the boogeyman that they don't actually force a lockdown over anymore. So I'm pretty happy with that, honestly.
I
will say, this year to me was on the internet one of the worst years of my entire life in terms of being on the internet. I had a horrible time. It was boring and awful. However, Monkey's Paw Trade, my real life. This has been one of the best real-life years I've ever had. It's been incredible. I've moved across the country. My job is better. My real life is significantly better. However, I had to make a trade and my online life suffered. And I've done some stupid things online, and it's just been a bad time, frankly. And the site suffered for it. And right away, I'd like to apologize for neglecting the site this year. Now,
and
my
all
life
the
is in order.
all of the posters who dutifully and beautifully constituted the form you gave them, Gahul.
Right.
Sadness.
Yeah,
but all things can be forgiven.
All that.
Well,
That's sort of the thing. Like, this is probably also why this year sucked so much in movies, right? Because we're like in the post-COVID period, and really anything that came out was just like kind of garbage that was largely produced back then, and probably suffered due to it. Like, I mean, of course, a lot of it is also just real shit.
But Weasel, all things can be forgiven. Weasel, all things can be forgiven.
That's true. I also, people in the chat are telling me that Shaggy is streaming right now. Shaggy probably didn't realize that I had booked this time slot for the awards. He can stream all he wants. He'll probably be done before I am done, so it's all good. let's not worry too much here about
Love
it, guys.
mutual. We love mutual slotting. We love
You
mutual
know,
time slotting.
it's fine. You know, people can come back and watch the awards later. It's all good. This is a great show. We hopefully be rewatchable, and I can't wait for you guys all to see what the awards are given out today. We had over 25 votes. I think this might be the worst year for votes in the history of the TV Channel Awards. It also was a shorter voting period. I think I used to do 2 weeks for voting period. I only did 1 week for the voting period.
Yeah,
so not everyone got their votes in.
Well.
However,
You did ask everybody to holistically fill out the ballot, which, to be fair, for anyone below like 120 IQ is an insurmountable Olympian task. Like
that's true. I think this year was strange. I decided that over the years, my ballots, I had created a list of nominees for the ballots and people would vote on those. I had a lot of blowback, always telling me that all the nominees sucked on stuff. I said, you know what, this year, you guys pick the nominees. You guys vote for whatever you want. This had some successes and some failures. Some votes were only determined by one vote. Like the winner of the category had like a total of 3 votes, and everyone else in the category had 1. Right? Like this is... Everyone scattered their votes around, voted for whatever they wanted. They weren't able to congeal and convince people to vote with them, which was a problem.
Yeah, you gotta leave time for politicking around, right?
I don't understand how hard this is. It's a 25 there's 25 categories, 24 categories. It's not that hard. You pick what you want to vote for everything. If you don't, it's not like I'm forcing you to choose from a bad option. Just pick something, whatever. You can put full nothing in there.
I think there were a lot of shit options for people to go by, so it was pretty much scattered across the board. I mean, the chances of somebody linking up 2 or 3 together is going to be a little bit of a long shot without some nominations.
I'll tell you this, the toughest awards were the Waifu Awards. I can let you know, I have the full awards up. The ones with the most different categories of the Waifu Awards, then the Best TV Show, Worst Movie, and Best Conspiracy Theory. All of those had a ton of different categories. Waifu had 20 different fucking people. Like, there were 20 different people voted across of.
Pretty lit.
Pretty lit.
Pretty lit in my evaluation.
So I'm going to be
Eternal
viewing the
Waifu
same.
Award.
Well, I'm just saying, if you want to vote, I should want everyone to vote for every category. I don't want people just to vote. I just vote for Best Movie. You should vote for everything. It should be simple, but...
So does the Waifu Award like confer the title of Queen again, like it did in previous series, which is how
we'll
you
find
ended up with the
out,
title of
Weasel.
Queen of
We'll
TV?
find out.
In February,
We'll find out as we get
the
it.
Queen election takes place in February. This is the primaries. The primaries mean you get some kind of bid or buy in the election.
Because I will be severely disappointed
This
if
is
you're
like
not
the
Queen
voting
again.
that matters before the voting
The
that
Queen
you
election,
tell the Goyim
the
matters.
Queen of TV Council, the Queen of TV like electing body. That group is a separate organization for me, and they conduct their elections how they conduct their elections. It's different from how I do it.
Fair. They have their own way to rig it. That's cool.
They're their own
Anyways,
independent, autonomous organization.
I think we've hot dogged and grandstanded long enough. Let's get into some awards. We're going to start off hot this year with a major award. First award this year is going to go to the worst shitpost of the year. And this year, I have...
Nani?
divided up the winners into third, second, and first place. So I have a gold, silver, and bronze medal for every award. That's right.
Are they eligible to receive the award as well if they dox themselves to you?
If you are silver or bronze and you really want an award, I will send you a silver or bronze award, yes. But I will be sending at least one gold award out proactively because I know the person's address. You'll find out who that is later on.
Oh, shit.
But this year,
doxing.
we're going to start off with first award, the worst shitpost of the year.
Here we go.
2022.
There were a lot of contenders, some notable mentions. Super Ramon.
God
Every
damn,
shitpost
it
on
was
the
bad.
website.
Wow, it was fucking bad.
The stretched
Okay.
voice, New Zach, pretending Zach was still alive. King of Pole posting in my fucking videos, canceling Donkey Kong. A lot of terrible shitposts. But the 3 worst shitposts were as follows. In third place, with 3 votes, any and all Discord drama That's right. Discord drama gets the bronze place. Thank you so much.
Well
Really tried
deserved.
hard.
Well deserved.
Tried hard.
Well fucking deserved. Well, absolutely.
There we go.
However,
Oh, brother, this cock stinks!
Critical and George says, imagine remembering individual shitposts. You don't get what it's like to be on a board, do you, buddy? The shitposts that are great stick with you forever. The second place Silver Award, the Silver TV Channy, goes to the collective group of Soy Jacks. Congrats, Soy Jacks. You get second place, coming up second, even in these awards. You really deserve it. I thought this was going to be your year. However, no one's going to dethrone the king.
There's always next year, so they won't give up Soy Jacks that easily.
No,
yeah, and then barnacling yourself.
Soy Jack Party has been working overtime to create the worst fucking presence on the internet. And will they win the gold next year? Perhaps. Maybe they have to work a little bit harder because they could not dethrone the king, the absolute undisputed crown of this award.
We all know who
after this year, I believe has won.
Everybody feels it in their heart
to name this award after this specific spam. That's right. The winner of Worst Shitpost of the Year is BBC Spam. Congrats, BBC, big black nigger
Nobody
cock.
wants to see that shit.
You have to
once again.
And from this day forward, hold me to it. The award for Worst Shitpost will be the BBC Award for Worst Shitpost. Congrats. It really, really deserved it.
Low tier God voice, the British Broadcasting Company Award.
Look, I will say, though, that the current BBC posting is at least mostly text and not actually just Zach spamming interracial porn, which is definitely a step up.
What a fucking horrendous...
Or at least I've never seen any around this year, but maybe that's just me getting lucky, but I don't know.
Piece together such a sentiment. Like,
you really gotta give it to Zach to be able to produce that much BBC porn.
Zach
by himself.
They keep talking about New Zach, but New Zach doesn't do this shit apparently. So yeah, apparently New Zach's better than real Zach.
According to these votes, Channel 5, unfortunately, not to spoil anything, but in the award for worst poster, Zach does not take a single award home this year.
That's incredible.
Yep. I don't think actually Zach received a single vote this year for worst poster.
Good lord.
This was
times
Zach
really do change, don't they?
You never quite know, but
I think Zach has moved on, and we have been replaced with Zach with a new wave of faggots. That's really, really unfortunate. Why am I talking about BBC Ham? Because it won the award for worst shitpost. If you're just tuning in now, the worst shitpost award goes to...
It was incredibly fucking mind-bogglingly. Like, just come on, Jack. Listen, Jack. Listen, nigger Jack. Corn pop chicken fatted. But sorry, continue, Mr. Hooligan.
Anyways, yep, that's right. And let's go to the chat, see what the reaction is. Applause, the black hand emoji. Congrats to Britain. Zachy Chan, please come back. Zach is dead. See ya, Terry Guy. Later chat.
Get crack for me, my dick.
Ally
my
says them.
My dick.
Soy teens. Mandy Worski has a rancid pussy, says Ekoven. And there you go, guys. We are really enjoying having everyone here today. I really appreciate everyone coming out. We're going to be going in now to another award. Best Shitpost is a big award this year, so we're going to save it for a little bit later. Instead, we're going to go to some lesser awards to kind of fill out the ranks and ovens, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. We're going to go straight into Game of the Year. That's right. We're bringing it back. Video games are back this year. Not on TV.
Where's Mark?
But the Game of the Year awards for TVChan are back. And we're here to announce our official Game of the Year. Voted for by the Anons of TVChan. There was a very heavily contested prize this year. And by heavily contested, I mean one game took away the award and everyone else kind of fought for second and third place. If you guys cared about your votes, if you got in both second places only had 2 votes, and the only reason I'm giving the third place one that it also had 2 votes, but because of what it is, I'm giving it third place. Starting off with some honorable mentions: Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Dragon Quest Treasures, Demon's Roots, Metal Hellsinger, there was a variety of very fun video games that happened this year, and I think it's kind of a shame that people just didn't know what to vote for, but that's okay. They voted for what they cared about, and one came away with the big one. There was also a last-minute vote for, let's see here, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and The Last of Us remake, Part 1 remake got worst game nominated, and with a vote that was cast after the cutoff point. And The Last of Us hold up, my thing. But unfortunately,
which was immensely.
Again, I had a cutoff on Friday night, and I had to enforce the cutoff. Sorry, guys. But The Last of Us Part 1 remake, I think it should have been the worst game of the year. What a horrible fucking release. Horrible tactics. It's scummy. $70 for a worse-looking version of a PS3 game. You can't justify that in any way.
Yeah, when it dropped it in quality severely.
In terms of graphical fidelity, it's higher, but the art direction took a serious hit to the point that it looks worse.
Well, Gahul, democracy dies in darkness, and only the dark.
The game that won worst game of the year
out droves.
is good, but we're gonna go with game of the year first, and then the more important worst game of the year comes second. In third place with 2 votes, no game deserves game of the year according to these 2 voters. And in fact, that's the only reason this people, honestly, they had the same votes as second place, but, they voted for nothing, and they said games suck and nothing should win. So, bronze award goes to the concept of nothing itself.
Awesome, good job.
Bravo.
Give it up for nothing.
Send me your address.
Fucking nothing. Send your address to Gahul.
Yeah,
so
and I'll give you nothing. If you get me your address to me, I will send you nothing. I will just send you nothing. Okay.
A fitting reward.
In second place for the Silver Award with 2 votes each.
Also
Minecraft and Scorn.
Yeah.
Minecraft and Scorn, second place. Scorn, I thought, was my favorite game of the year that I played.
Hell,
not favorite, but Scorn was pretty good. I'll say
that. But I'm glad artistic games have finally gotten some merit on TV.
Yeah, I mean, it might have been light on gameplay, but it was a really cool visual experience. And fucking a year like this,
the gameplay was just puzzle, like light environmental puzzle solving, and for that I thought it was very good. There was no instructions, there was no press this button or whatever. There's no tutorial.
It was like a part walking simulator as well.
It's closer to Myst than I would say a walking simulator. It's a puzzle. It's a puzzle exploration game, And
send an award out to HR Giga's family.
Any game which does not cross the threshold of the King of Hate's IQ barrier can't be a game that wins second place for me. But I'm not the voice of the people.
That's a fair assessment.
I'm not the
with
democratic...
no DSP endorsement, can you really say it's even a video game?
Yeah, can you even say it's really something
it's a video game?
Retard. Who wouldn't be Philip Burnell?
With a sweeping 10 votes, the Gold Award, first place.
Did I voted for it?
Or
and I know what it is.
This year, Channel 5 doesn't qualify. This year's Game of the Year from tvch is Elden Ring. Yep.
Yeah! It's the only decent thing that got released this year outside of some fringe cases.
Yeah,
the people of what you call them people, they're more like aliens. They're more like interlopers on the planet. Like they do it again. They cinch the idea of facilitating a massive open world environment with all of the exploratory measures at your fingertips and all of the consequences of those things.
Also,
predicated
it's not.
Yeah,
you have
Elden Ring is pretty fucking good.
Rist, I appreciate your input, but however, we must move on because it's time for the Worst Game of the Year award, ladies and gentlemen. Worst Game of the Year is next by popular vote. This was a very contested category, more contested than Game of the Year. Some honorable mentions that I would like to put in, obviously Last of Us Part 1. We also had every video game was voted for Worst Game of the Year once.
Even Elden Ring?
Yes, Elden Ring itself was voted
Is that a TV Chanaheim first?
Yeah, well, actually, Elden Ring was voted once. Actually, if you put latest AAA product into with all video games, which I think maybe it's the same idea, then there would be potentially 2 votes bringing up
Nani?
to the closest to third place for every video game that came out last year. We had Gran Turismo 7 get nominated. I heard that game sucked. Gungrave Gore, Diablo Immortal, Elden Ring itself was nominated for Worst Game of the Year, and someone voted for Hitler. But
like,
Well,
all right.
third place award, the Bronze Award, with 3 votes
Nani?
from the great nation of Japan, from Game Freak, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, Bronze Award, Worst Game of 2022.
Yeah, that's probably definitely the one. For bronze, what? Holy, I mean, it was
worse?
pretty bad.
What was worse? I'm
What
glad
is
you
worse?
asked, because
What is worse?
coming up in second place with 4 votes, the Silver Award, which I think honestly maybe should have won the Gold Award, but it's not my vote, it's the people's vote. In silver place, second, Saints Row, the Saints Row reboot.
Oh, yeah, justifiably.
which nobody played, which is the main
Nobody
issue with
played
it,
that
really.
fucking
But
boring ass game.
But I watched about it online. Gotham Knights was also a similarly terrible game, but no one played that either. It's also fucking cape shit, so.
What
Yeah.
is Saints Row
Gives a
without
shit.
the elements of what Saints Row is? I mean, you got nothing after that.
It was just terrible.
It's niggers. Yeah, it's niggers. Well, anyway.
yeah, but not the kind of funny niggers like in GTA. It's the
Well, what's
crazy
even
niggers
funnier,
now.
Chris, is that black people hated it because it emasculated the black man so much, making him into a fucking dork. So even black
Yeah, they've
people
been doing
hated
that a
it.
lot
No
lately.
one likes it.
So you're wait, Gahul, you're saying they Tariq Nasheeded like
They
like
buck
the
broke the
melanated
black man. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
They buck broke him real bad.
damn.
And that's what happens if you leave like
Yo,
trans
these
shit, is they'll
non-FBAs
just
be being crazy out here.
demasculate
These
anyone.
non-foundational black Americans be being crazy out here.
Chad
That's
Tony
right,
Archive
Weasel.
says, "Don't say niggers." Too late. We just did. We're going on.
Yeah, too late. We're gonna, and it's never gonna stop.
Morale
Wait,
from
we
males
shouldn't
gonna
say
strike us.
We have next the Gold Award, the worst game of the year. Can I get a drum
Critical.
please for this?
Give me a second.
Surprising, probably no one. The worst game of the year, as deemed by tvch in 2022, was God of War Ragnarok. That's right, God of Soy. PlayStation
Really?
has no games. With a
God of Soy,
9
God of-
votes. Double the votes
God
of
of-
anything else.
God of Soy Fagnoshock was
Okay.
a phenomenal. It was a phenomenal aperture that couldn't even keep Philip Burnell enthralled. Not only did Elden Ring fail Phil in corralling him in the right way, it also failed. This game also.
Chris, you wet brain nigger. He fucking loved God of War Ragnarok. Did you even
I'm-
see his playthrough? You
Shut up!
I'm surprised
Shut up, Chad. We just say whatever we
TVchan
want.
Anons weren't captivated by the talking squirrel. He's
I
nuts.
mean, that-
I should get Hollywood Guy. If Hollywood Guy wants to get on the show, let me know. God of Soy, written by Anthony Birch. It actually, unironically, was written by
Really?
Anthony Birch. Yes.
damn.
Wow.
No way.
I didn't even remember.
Oh, no.
Listen, Forbidden West was bad, but we all forgot about it. It's forgettable. God of War Ragnarok
literally
was,
don't even know
was
what that
memorably
is.
bad.
Is seared into the public conscience, is seared into the minds of people who would design games for our good friend Philip
Oh
Burnell.
wait, that red-headed tranny game about future stuff, but also after post-apocalypse, so we're all caveman again.
Well, I think what makes a game really forgettable is the lack of thought that's being put into it. There was so much hand-holding in that. You could really just play that game on autopilot the entire time. And then
Well, yeah,
by the
it's
time you're
kinda like
done,
you're
you wouldn't
just
even
being-
know it.
You're
why
being
do you have the
sheepdog
Toho
herded,
there,
like,
Gahul?
I've got
And
And
Fumo.
also, why is it the tomboy
Is there
Toho?
a Toho?
Oh wait, of course.
Oh,
I happen
God,
to
a
like.
Toho.
I think I happen to think Marissa's very nice. Good Fumo.
Fair enough. I'd have to kill myself if I bought a Fumo.
and
but,
a
yeah, I guess.
providence of a game and a man who could make games better than any of the hundreds of thousands of nigger retards who were involved in the Ragnarok, God of War, Soy boy cock.
Okay,
development.
we're moving on, Wrist. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna let you. You're holding us up here.
No, just let him diatribe for another 5 minutes.
We're moving on, buddy. We're moving
on.
Let's
go. Let's rock and roll.
Wrist? How about this, Wrist? If you really want to move on so much, let's give you the floor for the Lit Award for what was the category? I believe the category's name was Best Board Created Literary Work. Now, Wrist, I'm gonna give you the. I'm gonna pull up the awards here, and hopefully you can read them. Let me know if you can or can't read them.
Thank you. Thank you for saying this live on the air. the professional racket we're running is I will.
Oh,
can you see this? Can you see this?
Give me 1 second, good sir, and then I will.
Oh, you can't see it right now.
Nope. Nope, I can't see nothing.
Can you see it now?
Nope.
You should be able to see it right
flickering
now.
in and out.
if you click it, you gotta click it and bring it up.
It's like
It's flickering.
It is flickering, that is true. But I do occasionally actually see text in there, but you gotta make it stop flickering. Otherwise, just take a screenshot and post it in there, and that will work too.
Really.
Who goes? While Gahul is formulating, the best the award's actual name is the award for. It's the Lit Award for Best Board Created Literary Work of the board that I run, Lit on tvch. It is contingent on any poster's work on the board, any poster's work that was involved in the literary magazine known as the Citizen's Folletin, which is an open submission literary magazine. I publish pretty much anything as long as it isn't doing some wild, crazy, fucking illegal shit. And you could do even semi-illegal things that are not fucking nutty.
You can't do illegal things on the site. You can't do illegal things. There's nothing. So you're writing something. There's nothing illegal about writing stuff, dude. That's fucking crazy.
Well, I mean, there will be a
say that.
But I mean that. Yeah, exactly.
Let's just go on. Move on.
Okay. Well, I don't have the. Well, Gahul, you should read the awards then. You should read. What's
Wrist, it's on. It's a JPEG. Open it.
I got you. All right. So we managed to bring everything together. We managed to hash out a consensus, and this is the nominees for the Lit Award for Best Board Created Literary Work. Which again, and I want to, before I even read this, I want to give a shout out to everybody on the board, everybody who's posted on the site as well. Posts from the site were aggregated and were eligible as votes for the category. If you are a poster like say Yakuza, who I believe has a mind of his own, you were somebody who could make your mark in this respect. The nominees are, or I should say,
just go with who won third place.
Third place category with.
So the one that's bronze is one.
Never mind. No, I got you. No. Okay, no. I got you. The third place category is for the Lit Award for Best Board Created Literary Work is The Door Was not The Door Was. The newest lit novel. The newest lit novel that anyone can post to today. Everybody can post to that thread on the board, tvchan.mo/lit. Anybody can go to that thread. The thread is sticky at the top of the board because it reached the bump limit. Anybody can contribute anything they desire. tvchan.mo/lit. You can inter yourself into history or into future federal investigation. that is a compounding factor of your participation in this. That you know exactly what you're getting into. The second place award for the Liddy, it's actually a tie. It's a tie, surprisingly, between a very recent thread on the board and a stalwart and pre-designated and almost pre-programmed apparatus.
The one winner's from Dunk Not Lit, by the way, dude. Just so you know.
Oh, sure, yeah. So it's
Got it, man.
it's a tie between the animals thread on Dunk, which is written by somebody who is posting a schizo litany of investigations into cute fucking animals, a very wholesome thing, and the J Balvin copy pasta. Although the animals thread wins out in the end. I mean, I think both these things have been anchors for the board culture at the time, and it's both fucking lit. And then very obviously the most exultory, the thing that it's been brewing for 2 fucking years, and it's paid off in dividends beyond what I could even consider as the #1 most lit award for best board created literary work. Was the first novel published by the board with 15 votes. The Door was. Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go, man.
That's, again, for people who don't know, the Lit Writes a Novel thread, that was completed this year, titled The Door Was, got more votes than every other vote, everything else combined. Really deserving and really great collective board work. There's at least 50 pages, I think, of the word nigger, just spam the whole thing. It's really exceptional. I would encourage everyone to go read it if you have a chance. At least browse it.
Nigger faggot. It's a lot of those epithets, a lot of those things. But also there is, honest to God, there is incredible writing marbled throughout. And because of the nature of how the whole apparatus works, which you can contribute to, by the way, you can go to tvchan.mo/lit right now and post whatever the fuck you want in the on the fucking sticky for the second novel, and you could be a part of history. You could be a part of Lit Street. It's lit. And I want to thank Cahool. Also, I do want to thank you, Cahool, just really quickly before we carry on, because this is just my segment. I want to thank you for letting me even have the opportunity to make this a reality. I think it was it's a great honor for you to trust me, and to trust everybody else too, who did come out and really give a beautiful composition to reality that you frankly can't find anywhere else. And I mean that with the utmost sincerity, even with everybody you can ship it out in the chat and say well, this is the faggot shit or whatever. I love everybody who invokes I said this before the last year's awards, but I do love everybody who invokes the written word in this way, and it's a deep honor to have somebody who trusts me in shepherding it, so I can trust you guys in making it a realities. So,
yes,
God, thank you very much, man.
Thank you. Thank you for your lovely. And we really appreciate having you on the show to announce your award. And congrats to everyone who contributed Lit Writes a Novel. I also like to encourage everyone to go check out the latest issue of the Fweleton. There's an interview with me in it, and there's also an interview with Daimo in it. Go to TV.
Yeah, Daimo.
Find
the Weasel also. The Weasel.
Yeah, but.
And.
Okay, let me continue my fucking advertisement, Rice. I'm trying to sell your fucking board. The board. There's a great interview with me in there. There's a great interview with Daimo in that. I'd really recommend checking out the latest issue of the Fweleton. It's available for download on /lit right now. Go check it out. Great time. Thank you. Great award.
Sticky. It's in the sticky. The collected Fweletons in the sticky. You also go to the catalog. And search for Fweleton B5.
Yeah.
Yes, continue though.
We're going to continue on. We're going to continue on with, now that we've accomplished the Lit Awards, we're going to move on to the next round of awards. I think we should give one for Weasel to announce. Weasel, could you announce for us the Bane Award for Biggest Guy?
Of course. So this year was marked by a true excess of really, really, really big fucking guys.
Yes.
So we'll get to some of the notable mentions first, because that makes sense. Look, we got a couple 1 votes, just people who were Newzak apparently is considered a big guy. I don't know by who, somebody insane probably. And we got Alan Richardson, Alex Steen, Reacher, who at least is actually big. And Nico Cano, who is also quite big, but didn't make it quite to the cuts of truly big guys.
Cano, relegated to honorable mention, Nico Cano Avocado. Maybe if Sargoy didn't burn the bridge with my Discord server, you would be winning right now. But was not meant to be. Was not meant to be.
So first, for a shared bronze, we got two. I mean, not that big, but we got the daimyo coming in for the bronze. Yeah.
Congrats to the daimyo.
Sharing his title with the
Congrats to
honorable
Ethan Hatchett.
Super Ramon as also a big guy. At least when it comes to fucking trannies.
The third biggest man in the sector, the daimyo.
Martini.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Then we got the Silver Award, which again is also a shared one. It's a little
three-way tie.
Yeah. So the first with both with 3 votes coming in. Brendan in the Whale, who was truly big, well deserved.
Ray's delicious.
And of course, our favorite big guy, Gahul, also with 3 votes.
Thank you, everyone.
Give yourself that award.
I worked hard. I worked hard to lose enough weight this year to not be in this category, but I failed, and therefore,
and then reinflated.
You still made the silver. But truly. Oh wait, I forgot. Oh, Alex Pereira was also for a, but who gives a shit? Alex,
that's
good. He beat up a nigger, but whatever.
Killed, Israel Adesanya.
He's the guy. Yeah, exactly. He knocked him out in the last round. Whatever, doesn't matter. And then the gold award for the biggest guy, truly this year, ever expanding bigger. Like he wasn't this big when you learned of him, but he's truly been putting his everything in there to get as big as possible. People's Populist Press, Ashton Parks.
PPP.
Give it up for the man. Truly,
Congrats,
so
man.
big.
If
And
you
we'll
want
never
your
stop
award,
getting bigger.
Let me know.
Every
and I'll
time he
send
says
it to
he's
you.
going to fast, he just gains 20 pounds. It's amazing.
I can also send it to Surfer. You can go picking him up with the rest of your shit that you left behind if you want. Otherwise, let me know. I'll send you your award anytime, man. Congrats. You are the biggest guy.
Yeah. Well, this is beautiful.
Oh, he's not Mpreg in this universe. Sorry, I was getting
600 pounds of pure muscle and fat.
with no baby in the belly. With
at least like 50 pounds of estrogen.
100 pounds of pure fat. Ashton Parks. He really tried his best.
Could
you play that GIF of his tits shaking? I think that would be very appropriate.
I don't know if
now.
I don't have it up. I don't have it saved. Perhaps you could send it to me on the Discord.
It's on.
Chat.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's like very in our DMs. It's like very like you scroll up like a few clicks. And,
Yeah, we'll pull
you got it right there. The beautiful jiggle of his absolutely impressive man boobs. I've only seen sumo wrestlers with tits that big for a man.
We'll pull this up just to honor him quick. We'll get this up on the screen.
So big.
You might get a Kino Casino shout out.
Oh, good. I can't wait. That's exactly
and as
what
long
I
as
was
McDonald's
looking for.
doesn't stop existing, he will grow ever bigger.
This is what...
that's a very real Medicare masochist. $50 shout out!
Jesus Christ.
Look at them titties, my God.
Yeah.
Lord,
I don't really make fun of PPP on this channel enough, I think. I usually just let him go do his own thing, but, those are some fucking gigantic breasts he's got going on there. They are massive.
New year,
just
new year, new me.
Just
new
massive.
Year,
fucking
new me.
Gigantic. You need to lose some weight, dude. Like, fucking seriously, lose some goddamn weight.
It's concerning.
Actually die if you don't lose weight, yeah.
There's a throwaway of this, right? It's just,
I need to lose weight. You need to lose weight now, or you will die in fucking 10 years if you don't lose weight. It's not a joke. Go lose weight.
Or you'll get hitched to it.
Dude, could you imagine we get Dead Arm PPP where he's like doing the Kino Casino with a fucking like half of his face paralyzed?
Become a few Siamese twins. Like they're trading cholesterol compositions between their bodies.
Guys, we're gonna do one more award. And then we're going to go take a short break. So if you guys need to get some water at that point, that'd be a good thing. We're going to do a short couple-minute ad. We have an ad break really quickly. And no, it's not a real ad. It's a joke ad I had prepared for this. Quick little break here, but we're going to hit the next award. Mildly connected to the Biggest Guy Award. The Oven Award for Best Chef. This award, very hotly contested. For a while, one person was in the lead, but by virtue of a couple of votes, one person made it out. It's different than who won last year, and the winner will surprise and shock you. I myself, who I voted for, did not win, but I'm really rooting for everyone in this category is unique and different. To give some of the other nominees the honorable mentions with only a couple votes each. The Rock got in there, Amanda Lynn Ralph, Pantsu, a local Anons, Little Caesars, they really like them. Weasel, 1 vote. The Pink Sauce Bitch,
amazing cook.
My Microwave, Guy Fieri, Gordon Ramsay, all great chefs.
But also Anthony Bourdain. Anthony Bourdain is in there, isn't he?
Anthony Bourdain, yep, he got 1 vote. All excellent chefs, but there was only 1 winner. But there was 2 runners-up in third place with 3 votes. J Balvin in Dorado. That's right, J Balvin meal, best chef, bronze award, 2022. Congrats.
Fair.
And in second place, an upset, a dethroning of a previous winner. A shame, a damn shame. But the oven crown was passed to another. With 4 votes, Surfer, second place. You came up short, but you did great. I will send you another silver award if you really want it, buddy. I really got to appreciate how much work you put in this year. He was excellent. Surfer, I think the thing is, Surfer, he didn't do many cooking streams this year. Surfer, get back on them cooking streams, and this award is yours next year. Because beating you by only 1 vote, is the man.
The one I voted for.
The myth, the legend.
The one I voted for.
Yep, with 5 votes. The golden TV Channy goes to King Cobra JFS. That's right. Cobes.
What a Chad. What a Chad.
Cobes fucking did.
Someone let him know he can get his award.
What's up?
I will be sending him an award. We have his address, obviously, in some kind of fucking doc somewhere. I will be mailing him an award. Free of charge, no expectations needed. Cobra will get his award this year. That's what's up. That is most definitely what's up. It was not rigged. This is a fair election. That is the real votes, how they came down, and that is the fact. I didn't even vote for.
To be fair, I might have been the deciding factor because I did vote for Coobs, but I was the first one to vote for Coobs. So
there was 5 people who voted for Coobs, and it was a tough race. It was close, but he made it. And I want to give congrats to Cobes, Surfer.
I want to make it clear, like,
it's your year.
Yeah, next year it probably is Surfer's year, but the bacon, I think it was like bacon sushi, like a fried bacon sushi or some fucking crazy shit that he did recently. That cinched it for me. That was the thing where I was like,
has had such an incredible year this year. If you people haven't been watching King Cobra JFS, go watch him. Pull up some streams. He's got the guitar back. He's cooking up. People are just telling him plain pizzas, and he's making it work. He's making some of the craziest fucking dishes of all time, and it is worth watching.
What he does, how he can mangle a simple piece of bread will shock and appall you, and yet your eyes will never be drawn away.
Delusions of Grandeur are saying Cobe summoning you 5 anons to vote for him the day the TV channel polls closed. Unfortunately, you underestimate Cope's power. He is a real fucking wizard with real magic powers. If you underestimate him, it's at your own peril. Be fucking careful, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, Harry Potter, you gotta have a real giant like Hagrid around you to insulate you from the magic. Like that is he's got real magic.
What the man can do with 10 cups of garlic butter is amazing. You're right. We're gonna go to a quick ad break. Very quick. It's not a real ad. Obviously, it's a fake ad that we have. So.
Well, however, you wanted to support Cahool.
Is it just the J Balvin
ad?
It's actually not a J Balvin ad. You'll see. We will play the J Balvin ad later, but not right now.
Yeah, we got it right.
But we have another ad break very quick, and then we'll come right back with more awards.
And then .com.
I'm gonna let you finish that Subway sandwich, but Arby's had the best 5 for $5 of all time. Cahool is my man. He likes big sandwiches. Zach can go fuck himself because he's probably hooked on McFlurries. If Flopson were an ice cream flavor, she'd be pralines and dick. If only Best Emma was a troon, the waifu wars could occur again on even ground. But as you can see, Floppy Sun can't on to table. Arby's and tvch are teaming up this summer to bring you exclusive new commercials and sandwiches that Anons can savor. The last dead nigger on TV was a nothing burger just like the Big Mac, full of bread in the middle, so we're still open for business. And if based white cops can keep out of sight of cameras, you can enjoy heaping piles of roast beef. That's not a metaphor, by the way. Arby's, we have the meats.
We're back. I hope you guys all enjoyed that lovely ad. That was.
Shit.
Hope you all enjoyed our lovely ad break.
That was like 2 seconds.
It was
Everybody's still like. Everybody's still strangling their sack.
If you need to go to the bathroom, hurry up. We'll wait.
Hurry up.
That was not enough time to
read
piss.
the chat. Soothing Seething says get crack for me. I'll read the chat for a little bit. Soothing Seething says get crack for me. I agree. Critical Enjoyer. I didn't get my water yet. Delusion of Grandeur that deserved an award. It did actually. It was
excellent.
Funny.
It just got posted today on the site. I don't know who made it, but I had to include it.
It sounds like Oscillator. I'm not gonna say it is.
It's an AI voice of the RB guys, man.
Wait, it really is?
Yeah, you can't tell. Like, it's obviously an AI voice, but it's good. It's really good. Very well done.
Fool's gaslighting me live on air, but it's okay.
No, I'm not
we
gaslighting
do whatever.
You should pay attention next time you hear
So,
Chris, can you not detect AI
need
voices?
more ads to reload the box wine?
I like parrot.
Fine, we'll hit another ad break. We'll do another ad break right now. We're hitting another ad break right now.
Hola, soy J Balvin, and I'm dropping my McDonald's order. Let go. Hey, Big Mac. No pickles, please. There you go. Medium fries? Con ketchup. And an Oreo McFlurry. Of course. The J Balvin meal. Get it on the McDonald's app, and the McFlurry is on me. I'm loving it.
Just doesn't
Yeah,
seem
that's
real
just the retarded bleaching. That
Don't insult J Balvin. Don't insult J Balvin here.
Don't dare, man! Don't you fucking
Nope.
Every time I see him, I was like, "Is that supposed to be
Get
a
it
real
on the McDonald's app, and the McFlurry is on me.
It's
I'm
all
loving
me.
it.
He's giving you a free McFlurry, Weasel, and this is how you spit. This is how you bite the hand that feeds you.
Anyways, we're moving the fuck on. We're getting right into more awards. I'm leading us in to a real big award for me, the Weekly Film Club Award for Best Weekly Film Club Film. To me, special award. I love Weekly Film Club, love doing it every week. We'll be picking this week's film actually with our best film of the year later tonight. This year, I really want to do more with Weekly Film Club. I always say that, but at some point this year, I guess I'm going to make the announcement officially now. In the next couple months, I'll make it a video announcing it. I'll make a whole blowout thing. I will be tvch will include a SciTube streaming clone built into the site, so that way we can stream directly using the server of the site. I'm gonna get a dedicated server just for it. We'll be able to integrate that all into the site so you can watch and stream stuff off of tvch. Obviously, YouTube. I will continue to use YouTube as long as I don't get banned. But one day YouTube will ban everyone, and that is inevitable. And tvch will have a streaming site as a backup, and it'll also be a place to do stuff that YouTube won't allow us to do, like do movie nights, do hangouts, and I'll probably even hand out a couple stream keys that people so they can stream on their own there. So that's gonna be.
Would it be its own board, or would it
be
be
its own
directly
site?
on?
It'll be its own. It'll be like watch.tvch.mo. It'll be like a separate sub with your own domain.
I'll probably cool thing about this. Like, I usually streamed for the gun stream.
Yeah.
Like when I had a computer that could do that. But if there is a thing like this, and I get a computer that could do it again,
3 years ago. But yeah.
Yeah, it was like
I
was
love streaming on the gun stream. It was a really fun time.
Yeah,
to do gun stream,
it was.
But
frankly, it was the way I found tvch, right, and found like that. That was the thing that kind of got me into
right. But the problem is,
I
think
really fun, right?
The gun stream relies on SciTube still to this day, and it's SciTube itself. It's a bit of a weird issue, and I want to make sure it's a little bit more secure than that because Dolphin did some weird scraping stuff with SciTube. We don't want that. So we want it to be,
We love Dolphin, and Dolphin's the homie, but Dolphin has.
But the idea is mostly that I want to be able to do a place where we can stream movie nights and hang out together. And I think I'd like to do that. I mean, you could do that on Discord, I guess, but it'd be more fun if anyone could jump in and join us than having to get a fucking Discord.
Yeah, we just post a URL, and it's kind of like.
And that way we can all watch together and hang out. And I just had a lot of fun doing that with the gun stream, and being able to do that in the future, but maybe not associated with Ralph drama and not have to worry about the Ralph fucking time slot.
It's centralized on your own infrastructure,
and it's
right?
all something that we can control,
really
and it's all on mine, and that would be ideal, and that's the goal.
That sounds great.
That's gonna be this year, 100%. That's gonna happen. We'll make it work to happen. Hopefully in the next 2 to 3 months will be the goal. No hard promises. I was supposed to do it last fall, but then I had some real life shit with my work happen last fall that made me not have money for a couple months, so I couldn't do it. But yeah, that's the goal. But one of the things we're going to do on that site is we're going to stream the weekly film club movie every week. We're going to do that probably one night a week. We're going to watch the film club movie. We'll watch it all together. I'll stream it. We can sit down and watch.
I'm looking forward to that.
And we can all actually do movie club properly.
Movie nights, baby.
That sounds great. What's wrong with SciTube? There's a couple things wrong with it. There's some security exploits on it, but also they tend to take channels down if you get too popular. I know the Gunstream has been taken down a couple of times because of that. And I feel like it's just makes more sense to have everything on one place,
No, be secure.
Also for like any SciTube clone, you can clone SciTube, right? So basically, you could just take. It's an open source thing, so you can take whatever and just have it on your own server. So you don't have to because SciTube itself is kind of like the Jannies are a little bit overzealous and they're kind of retarded.
I just don't have to worry about it. I just don't want to. I'd rather have it on my own end, so it's all on one. It's rather.
The idea is that it'll be under the auspice and the suzerainty, the hooligan, and then
coming right to the Conspiracy Theory 2, guys. Well, listen, I was going to do Conspiracy 2. And then I decided not to.
What?
I just the Jarbo subject wasn't good for me, and I just don't know. 2022 was a year when I was supposed to do more video projects, and I ended up not doing video projects, and that's just how the year worked out. I had real life stuff take precedence. It was more important. I had some deaths in the family. I had some new starts for me in my life. Stuff just changed.
Yeah, 2022 seemed like it was a bit of a
transitive.
It was a non-online year. 2023 may be a more online year.
I'm looking forward to it.
But we have for best weekly film club award. First of all, honorable mention goes to 3 people voted for Mishima, Tale in 4 Chapters. That wasn't actually in the film club list. I don't know why people voted for it. It was not in film club. People, I think, because I did the Big Baby podcast about it, people assumed it was on the.
Wait, why be?
It wasn't in the weekly film club, so I don't know why people voted for it. But it would have it came close to winning, but it wasn't in the list. So, second place with 2 votes each is Waterworld: The Ulysses Cut and Escape from L.A. That's in third place. Sorry, second place was 3 votes was Fast 5. Great film, love Fast 5. But in first place with 4 votes, the definitive winner. The push for an entire year to get this movie on the list, Dancin', it's on. Dancin', it's on. The winner of the best weekly film club.
Wonderful.
And you know what they say? You can play baseball. You can play hockey. You can even play football. But you can't play dance.
Can't play dance. Amazing. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, great film. We're going to move right along. I want to go get something out of the way quick. It's the Best Waifu Award. This one had a ton.
Wait, Google. This one's a throwaway? Nani?
It's a primary. The real award is the Flops Award. The Best Waifu election the Queen election on TV happens every February.
Oh, this is.
So do we get to call this person the princess? Is that
this person?
We're priming.
They're the primary. So you know how there's the Republican primaries, right, and then the actual elections later. Right?
Yeah,
that's what this is. This is not.
Yeah,
this is not real.
Like how they primed the Republidubs and the Demidubs for being bucklers.
The Queen election has different rules, stricter rules, and a more defined set of categories. That will happen later this year. So we're going to talk about the primaries. This is just the primary winners.
Oh wait, it should be the crown princess because it's the heir apparent.
No, the princess actually. Weasel. The princess is also determined in the queen election. Don't fuck with them. They're very specific and autistic about how they run their election. We're not going to fuck with them.
They might kill Gahul if he deviates from the paradigm.
This is the waifu elect. How about that? The waifu elect. Okay. There's a lot of people who voted. There was 20 different fucking nominees. So a lot of people voted for this. Almost everyone got only one vote. A couple people got two. People who got 2 votes include Thomas and Mackenzie, Angela Lansbury, and Anya Taylor-Joy.
That's fucking... Dude.
Thomas and Mackenzie only got 2 votes, Risk, because someone basically just exactly duplicated your vote. Your fucking...
Yes, that was the thing. That was the thing I was going to mention later. But which is
Angela Lansbury,
later, yeah.
I think, is probably the real closest to second place on this. I'm going to put Anya Taylor-Joy at 3rd. And the winner of the best waifu, the waifu elect, is me. I win.
Yeah.
I am the queen.
Yeah.
I am the waifu.
Yes,
I'm the ultimate waifu. It's
Queen
me.
is coming back.
I will not clap for Gahuligina.
And with this ringing endorsement, I hope that you will once again be the queen of TV once the waifu awards have been done improper. But
I didn't even vote for myself. There were 3 votes for me.
On this bitch.
It's true. It's true.
I voted for you, you know.
Really true.
I know you
really
did, Rick.
True.
I know you did, Weasel.
Always. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not going to endorse faggotry, so Natch.
Maybe people just appreciate how gorgeous I am, Risk. Maybe you just appreciate how naturally beautiful I am. Maybe you should just fucking accept that.
Sounds like someone's jealous, I'd say.
Sounds like someone's a jealous Jenny. Sounds like someone's a jealous Jenny, okay?
A JJ, a jealous Jenny.
Ocean Harrison didn't get a single fucking vote. Fuck Ocean Harrison. She's an ugly whore. I hate Ocean Harrison. She's not interesting. It's not a funny fucking joke.
Who's like, I have the better hairline or lid.
I'm the waifu. Me. I am.
Faggot. Like a
prettiest
faggot.
one of them all.
Like a faggot.
All right. Next we have,
we're
moving on, the OST Award for Best Musical Artist. Now, I created this award with one person in mind, and it wasn't probably who you thought it was going to be. There's a lot of nominations. Some of the best ones include Chelsea Grin, Twice Between 1 and 2, Oliver Tree, J Balvin himself only got 1 vote, The Rolling Stones.
That's fucking... Well, J Balvin transcends genres, so...
Yeah.
Like...
But in 3rd place, with 2 votes, the Bronze Award goes to Mindless Self-Indulgence.
Yeah.
Nico,
whoever that is.
No idea.
Nico, what?
I don't know how it happened. I don't even know what Mindless Self-Indulgence is, but they pulled, and I feel like they probably are like the most legitimate musical artists on this list based on that.
Let me fucking look it up.
2 people voted for them, or somebody copied that.
What year is 2004? Fully Cooley AMV.
Yeah. Mindless Self-Indulgence.
Second place with 5 votes, and so sad this guys came up second. But I'm pulling for them for next year. Next year, actually 2023 is their year. I've already declared it. Rex Viper gets second place. Second place, best musical artist. Congrats.
Rising up to the challenge of the Game Boy.
That's right. Rex Viper only made it into... I got let me get the tiger.
And those boys were only gamed out. Those boys were only gamed out by someone who has 20-plus years in the music industry. Someone who is a pioneer in Bixnudian aesthetic, right?
Rex Viper. We love Rex Viper. We love Rex Viper.
We love Rex Viper.
We love Rex Viper.
But James Rolfe took second fiddle to...
This year's real winner, the best musical artist of the year, the OST award goes to Kanye West. Kanye West is the greatest musical artist of the year. I don't know how it happened.
He does hate the Jews. That is true.
He had one of
probably
what's
in my heart.
Jokes.
J Balvin is the winner. J Balvin should have won. Rex Viper also could have won, but people
Rex
seem to think
Viper. No, frankly,
Kanye
Rex
is
Viper
funny.
should have won. If Kanye didn't do DEF CON 3, Rex Viper would have been.
Rex Viper would have been a shoo-in, but it's just Kanye. He pulled for him the last couple months. He went online and said he loved Hitler, and I think that pulled the people to him.
His
it's
collab
Ye
with
now. It's not
Fuentes
Kanye.
really-
It's
Oh, it's
Ye.
just
Okay.
Ye, right? Just
Yeah.
Ye.
He's Ye.
He's not even
Apparently,
West anymore. He's just
Jimmy
Ye.
Urine from Mindless Self-Indulge got Me Too'd and disappeared. I don't know what that means, but congrats
Aren't
to
they
Mindless.
like
Yeah.
an emo
Music
band or something like
Yeah,
that?
yo, where can I send him a bouquet? Where can I send him a complimentary chocolates? Oh, I got me too.
All right.
Yeah, Jimmy Urine.
Well, good job for Yi. He certainly pulled the punches near the end of the year to get that award. That's some end level effort right there.
Congrats to Ye. I guess good job. Or Ye. Who cares?
Ye.
Good job.
I don't know. Collaborating with Nick Fuentes has to take a lot of work, so I think he may have earned it.
A lot of measurements of anal circumference. No, I understand. A lot of.
I think
Yeah, he
Nick
really
Fuentes does
stretched
all
it
the
out in
work,
the
if
end,
you know what I'm
I mean.
saying.
Apparently, Jimmy got accused of raping a child and hasn't made music in 3 years. So that's interesting. I don't know what the fuck that means. Maybe the music is just that good, but people voted for it. People seem to really care about that stuff. So,
Dude, democracy dies in darkness. So what? We aren't gonna say these things, like.
anyways,
Exactly.
moving
Anyway.
on. I
Moving
think
on.
we're gonna go next to the Truth Award for Best Conspiracy Theory. There's lots of great conspiracy theories this year, including whatever you said, Riss. I couldn't understand what you typed, so I'm not even gonna try to.
I didn't say anything to you. Well, maybe I did.
Holes as
but,
extant something. I don't know what it was, but
And another category won with 3 votes. Jesus.
yeah, you guys, if you had pulled your votes together, you could have won any of these. You could have just put anything down and made 3 ballots, and you could have won this.
Yep. Just vote double like Riss
V-
did.
VTubers are Illuminati plot. That's
I
a
didn't vote
really good
twice.
one. Could have won.
Look, my personal theory is you voted twice, but you just forgot.
I didn't vote twice. You fucking. This
Are
is
you
flunk.
sure you didn't just
This
forget,
is
Riss?
Barrett the
You forget a lot of
This
things.
is Barrett the ranks from the weasel. No, let's get to the fucking. Let's describe this.
Let's
before
go to the winners.
we
Let's go to the
espouse
winners'
more
wrist. Let's go to the
conspiracies.
winners' wrist. The
Let's
winners
go to
are
the winners. Before we espouse more
third
And the winners.
conspiracies about
In
whether
third
I voted
place.
50
In
times
third
or
place.
with 2 votes, which I'm only counting one as a half vote because it was my vote. That's why it's third place. Gordux.
not. It's split.
Third
Oh.
place.
Gordux,
I love
let's
Gordux.
go.
Gorduct,
Are they
finally.
real? Where did they come from? Where did they go? Where did they come from?
Where do you send
Gordux
the
Joe.
wolf?
I miss you so. Please come back home. That's the.
Second place with silver. And also 2 votes. Zach being a mod. The biggest and most deepest mindfuck of them all.
I will
Zach has
not
been a
clap.
mod all along.
Beautiful.
Is it true?
It's like
Is it real?
such a callback
Is it possible
to the
he could be
previous
trusted
years,
with
right? Beautiful.
responsibility?
Are any of us Zach? Am I Zach? Is Ghoul Zach? Is Weasel
No.
Zach?
It's not true. But it's funny to think about.
It's not true, and you should
our
believe.
first
You should believe the science, TM. That is not true.
Our first tie for the night. 3
Nutty.
votes each.
A first
Which
place
I will make
tie?
the arbiter decision and decide who is the winner. Nukes aren't real. And the Russia pipeline scandal. That Russia bombed their own pipeline. Personally, between those two, I'm partial to go with that nukes aren't real. So this year's winner is nukes are not real. Congratulations,
There we
Nuclear
go.
Weapons.
Making everyone sleep a little safer at night.
Putin, if Vladimir Putin wants his award, I will send him an award, but he must contact me first.
He has
No,
to
you
post
would
and
definitely
prove.
you would definitely ship a TV Channy to his fucking like
You
forwarding.
can see if Coach can hook you up. I mean, you know.
Yeah, Coach
Love
could,
that.
dude. Coach.
I'll send it to Coach himself. I'll send it to Coach.
Yeah. He'll appreciate that, I'm sure.
Yeah, and then fly over Ukrainian airspace. you know.
We're gonna spice things up a bit. We're gonna go into we get the heavy hitter board winners coming up soon. The heavy hitter awards. We're gonna fill out the bottom of the card now by talking about the top award for best tabletop gaming release of 2022. This one was a tough one because Top kind of died on the vine.
Top, look. I'll make it known. I'll kind of presage some of the later, contentious things. I think Top sucks shit, and I'm not somebody who doesn't play tabletop games. I think Top was like kind of a little bit. I mean, it was like a little dead, and then it like after, and I'm surprised the award that got as close as it did. But
right.
The only place we could talk about fucking tabletop games.
I want to play the thing that won. Holy shit, that seems cool.
The nominees were for this award. There's plenty of them. There's a couple of Wizard of the Coast stuff. I think Master Duel for Yu-Gi-Oh! Got on there, which is a video game. Chris Chan got nominated. I don't know how that happened. The One Ring. Pokemon, Fighting Fantasy, Shadow of the Something, Nerds, Chess, Everdell Complete Collection, Horse Heresy. But there were... Fuck plays tabletop games? Well, me, I play tabletop games, okay?
Yes, I play tabletop games too, man!
Can't you tell by the lisp? I mean...
Anyways...
Didn't we just see a stream of painting Warhammer figurines? I believe so.
Yes, but...
Yeah, people did, and...
Anyways, the third place award goes to Magic the Gathering. There was 2 releases. Each got 1 vote. I combined them for Magic the Gathering to get third place.
Go Hasbro. Yeah.
In second place, with 3 votes, Madness of Malifaux. Malifaux gets third place, mostly because Rist voted 3 times.
Yes, I didn't vote 3 times. People copied my
damn it,
vote.
did you forget again, Rist?
No.
Jigsaw puzzles?
No. We have to clear the air now. People copied my vote.
We don't. We're moving on. To the winner of this category, Rist. I want you to stay quiet for 5 seconds while I announce the goddamn winner.
We're having a good time.
The winner of this award goes to Gahul's 40K Army. Multiple times people voted for me painting the Legos for this category, and my Black Templar 40K Army is the top moment of the year.
It deserves every bit of it. It's a badass looking army.
I mean, it was pretty good for you to. It was Kino for you to stream that. I thought that was very,
40K is based in Games Workshop is AIDS. It is a baffling system. That 40K is fucking awesome, but Games Workshop is like terrible. We don't like Games Workshop.
Yeah, Games Workshop sucks shit, dude.
It's well deserving that their merch gets.
Like the only reason I don't play 40K is because the rule set is fucking god awful. Because Games Workshop is a company run by niggers for niggers, but the fucking
We're
good 3rd edition stuff.
To our next one, and this one is for Channel 5 to go.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, there's also a tie in this in Channel 5. I want you to make the decision on the tie.
I know, I saw that. I'm very intrigued by this tie, but we had a lot of good contenders. Patty the Popper was one of them. Jugs Jenny, personal favorite of mine. I'm surprised it didn't even place.
Ow.
Even in the artistic fashion that is art, this ballot was nominated as a nominee. So, it's all over the place, but there can be only one.
Also, I want to give a couple shout-outs to people that are on the list there that you didn't see. The Doodle and On. There was a Doodle and On that got nominated.
Doodle and On was a good guy.
There were 2 votes for 2 different things about Sonic the Hedgehog, but I didn't think that would qualify for them placing. So, something about Sonic the Hedgehog just is very artistic to people.
Yeah, the Vol 3 GIF, I like that one a lot. There was
Let's play that GIF since we have it here.
Let's see it. Pop it up.
Let's get
Pop up that sweet ass GIF. JCVD, Sargul, only one. The mixture between Sargon of Akkad and Gahul. It seems like a perfect combination. Both powerful leaders, both brilliant visionaries brought together.
And that was my vote, so it's not even really a vote anyway.
And also, Channel 5, you don't understand. They galvanize men of their similar stature, right? Like us, right? Like we're so cool.
Similar
and we're so
intellect.
big.
There he is. Yeah.
Yeah, similar intrepidity, similar entrepreneurship, right? Like we figured out. Hey, Volt 3, what? I got something for you.
I just want to give a shout out to another GIF
Sorry,
that we have posted up on the board. People making friends with one another at art. That's the welcome GIF. So if you ever come by, take a look at it. That's just a special recommendation.
Yeah, go visit art.
But
go and post and fucking visit.
We only have one winner.
There can only be one.
Yes, there can only be one. TBC. Appreciate it. And for our bronze award, it's BBC Kamenko. Did I pronounce that right? Kamiko.
BBC Kamenko.
Kamenko. I
got
the list up and it's
or BBC Samenko.
I leave. No, it's BBC Menko.
BBC Amen.
Honestly, BBC Menko sounds better.
BBC
We'll go with that. We'll go with that. For our silver place winner, this was my favorite thread. Draw a Space Marine. Just a thread. Draw. Yes. Draw.
Yeah, I
Space
love him.
Marine.
I love him.
There were some cool looking Space Marines. People threw it out there. They drew their favorite.
He's a total schizo poster menace. He posts on Dunk. He posts on Lit. He posts on Art. I don't want to interject. I apologize for interjecting a little bit. But his productivity cleaves to the quality of his work.
Yes,
I think.
he is a earnest art poster, and I appreciate everything he brings to the board, even when it's repetitive and kind of suffocating.
Insane.
But he tries, and that's what art is all about. But
exactly, yeah.
With four votes each, we can only choose one. Should I just say both of them, and then I'll make the draw?
And you're the arbiter, bro. You're the arbiter, man. You're the guy.
They're the golden winners. The two ties. The J Balvin spoiler, just the spoiler, not the content behind it, and the tvch Christmas special.
For reference, what people are describing with that is there's a video here. I'll pull it up on my thing. I'll pull up the video 1 second.
Is that the link?
It's just a tvch spoiler, and then it slides off and becomes the J Balvin.
We'll show everyone what it looks like. Give me a second, because the spoiler on tvch is like it's what's it called? Brad Pitt from
It's 7.
But
it's Brad Pitt from 7 when he's like, "What's in the box?" Like, right? Yeah.
And then it's up to you, Channel 5, to figure out who of those actually gets the gold.
Yeah,
to arbitrate it.
Well, the J Balvin spoiler adds so much quality.
No, before you decide,
like
this resonates forever, right? Like this is a permanently recorded thing. 10,000 years from now, in the year of our Lord, the Emperor, the first 10K millennium, like that will be like this will echo.
That is very true, TBC, which is why I'm giving the award to the tvch Christmas special. I think it's the most deserving. It was probably the most well put together piece of content I've seen maybe all year round. I appreciated everything about it. I was even asked to be a part of it, and unfortunately I couldn't because of my busy workload, but I do intend on being more involved with the board within the future by the way things are panning out. So, Gahul, congratulations.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Let's give a round of Merry fucking Christmas.
Round of applause. Let's get it.
You know, I feel like I don't deserve it. The J Balvin thing, if it was up to me, that would be what wins. But Channel 5, it's your decision. Thank you. Thank you for this award. I appreciate it. However, if the creator of the J Balvin spoiler GIF video wants an award, if he wants a copy,
he won as well.
He can message me. We'll send it out. Man. We will send it out.
The people have spoken.
What an emotionary, what a charitable, what a fucking homie.
I feel he should be the real winner. So if he wants an award, he is a gold. I think we both are gold winners.
I think they're both quality.
Well, let's give a round of applause for that too.
Content
I
all
think
around.
Both.
That is. Look. To be fair,
Cool tactic, art more like fart. Got him. You certainly got us.
You
well
certainly
done,
got
cool
us.
No,
now, many
fair,
people are commenting on the board about the price of this Fumo that I have, and yes, this is a real original Fumo. However, how much did I pay for it? 0. It was a gift to me from a friend who imported it directly from Japan. So he did not pay 120 for it. He did sell it for 120 though to all you fucking losers. That's right.
Yeah,
we got 3 of these and scalped the other 2, and I got to keep 1. So he made money. That's called making money off you retards. Woo!
Well, one of the things is that the J Balvin poster was an integral and is always an integral part of the board, right? Immortalized forever into perpetuity of history. But also, the thing you did where you brought a bunch of people together to do something that resonated with the holiday season.
The thing is that was a community
and the
effort.
Christmas season,
it was the whole scene coming together to celebrate the season. It wasn't just me. It was Daimo. It was Axel.
It was everybody, man.
Esotericism.
It was
Anal Vape. It was Trifox. Everyone showed up for that, and I thank all of them for participating. That award isn't just for me. It's for all of you. You deserve it. Thank you. Congrats.
Thank you, everyone that participated.
It was a reflection of everybody on the board, but it, that sort of thing can't be understated. I don't think.
I appreciate that, and I appreciate everyone else contributed. It was great to have you guys, and it was.
In
fun.
my personal opinion, I would say all art posters deserve the gold.
That's true.
You guys are the reason that we do this or whatever. It's just like it's like everybody out there is.
Thanks, Rest.
Thank you guys so much for everything.
Thank you.
For real.
We're moving on to our next award. We're getting into the big hitters. This is a toughly contested award, a dead board, but a non-dead award. The Woo Award for Best Wrestling or MMA Event of the Year. Now, it was kind of cheating because this one didn't take place. One of the nominees didn't take place during 2022, but one did, and the winner did, and I think that's what matters. In third place with 3 votes was the Logan Paul WrestleMania, when Logan Paul showed up at WrestleMania. So congrats to Logan Paul.
There we go.
Wait. To clarify, was this where he went against Roman Reigns, or
no? This was earlier when he wrestled with The Miz in a tag team match at WrestleMania.
Oh, and then he betrayed The Miz at the end. Yeah, that was pretty good.
That was a fun match. WrestleMania night, and that was a good night of WrestleMania too. It was a good show. In second place, with 8 votes, the Silver Award goes to our very friend. That wasn't in 2022, but the build-up was in 2022, so I'm still going to count it. Ralphamania. Love us some Ralphamania. I really appreciate how horrible the show was. Excellent, fun show.
It was beautiful, yeah.
And then
the winner and all of his fortunes carry on with him. But yes, continue. Yeah.
The winner can be only one, and the winner is obvious if you've been paying attention. It was nominated over and over and over again, and it was the best event of the whole year. And it was nominated for many different things. It was nominated for, there was multiple matches on the card that got this nomination. The name of the show was KSI vs. Swarms and Louis Alcraz Pineda, a.k.a. the show where Andy Worski got knocked out and where Sam Hyde told Hassan Piker he was going to kill him.
Yeah, you got 20 seconds.
That was good. That was really good.
That was that string of Worski getting blown out so quickly, so definitively, and so obviously. That was epic. Followed up by Sam Hyde conquering the haters, coming back, and telling Hassan Piker he was going to come and kill him in his house.
Which all of us in the audience and all of us in the crew here conducting this show reflect. Like, we're all going to kill Hassan Piker.
That death threat provided a lot of good content for a good couple
all of
months.
us.
It's still excellent. It's just the delivery, the timing, the actual him winning the fight, you know, coming out just, Hassan Piker!
Hassan Piker!
You gotta love it. And the Worski knockout too.
Sam Hyde.
The Worski knockout too at the same time. It was excellent. You just gotta love it.
It was fucking crazy. Salt Poppy is gonna make like it's gonna be $100 million in like 5 years, like East Lab off that shit. Where $100 million would buy you 10 loaves of bread.
Well, he's actually
You know?
just becoming. He's actually just fighting other people now and being better.
Yeah,
I don't know if
actually
he's
backing everybody else. He's actually
But
a good
Worski
fighter.
wants to box again. Worski and Sam Hyde should box.
No,
that would be
no. Worski's never going to box again. No, but he was coping about that because Salt Poppy fought again. Like what was it? Like a couple weeks ago or something, and he beat another guy very convincingly again. And then Worski was like, "Oh no, they set me up, guys. A Keemstar set me up. This guy was way too good for me. I had no chance."
Well,
and
he's actually just someone who, he's actually just someone who understands the providence of his field, right? So,
we're moving on to our next award. I'm not sure which one to do now. We've got so many big ones. We're gonna go. I think this is the last board-specific award besides the TV awards and the Best Shitpost award. So we're gonna go ahead and do the DUP award for most BTFO. DUP. BTFO. DUP. BTFO. I believe this was a very contentious one for third place. The winner was not contested.
Jesus,
it's
four ties.
A four-way tie for a scramble to the bottom, if you will, for third place. There was a couple people who didn't make it. Dup got one vote. Dup's no longer BTFO. He's coming back. He's only got one vote in the BTFO award. Dup's
in the
making
next selection. He's making a comeback.
He's gonna make a comeback now. Dup's back. Republic Cucks got nominated.
Okay.
The West,
so who
Christian, Brazil, but there was only the Jews. Someone voted for My Toilet, which I thought was very funny, because My Toilet has definitely been BTFO'd this year. But we have with us 4 third place votes at 2 each. Coming up.
Wait.
No waiting. Shut the fuck up, Rest. My turn.
Okay.
No waiting. We're going with the award. Sorry. Don't mean to shut you down, but you got me flow with it.
For third place.
It's fine.
For third place with 2 votes in a 4-way tie. Malaberry. PPP.
Fuck Malaberry.
Yay. And our very own Mr. Deadman. Mr. Deadman, to me, is the spiritual winner of this third place award. If he so chooses, I will send Mr. Deadman his trophy for most BTFO.
I'm gonna make it public if I find out what Malaberry's actual family. His whole family is gonna die. I'm gonna kill his family. I'm gonna kill his friends.
Calm down. No fed posting. No fed posting for tonight, man. No more fed posting.
No
Mr. Deadman.
Easy up.
Mr. Deadman, as BTFO'd as PPP or Kanye West, Mr. Deadman is a scumbag, but he deserves this award. So, Mr. Deadman, congratulations. You deserve it, my friend.
Congratulations, Mr. Deadman.
In second place, with 3 votes, the fighting age population of Ukraine. Congrats, the Ukraine. You've been truly BTFO'd, and you deserve it.
BTFO'd.
And in final, first place, the Golden Award. The Golden First Place Award.
The obvious winner.
For most BTFO'd. Here's
the
year.
Gilded Lily for most BTFO.
It's got twice as many votes as the runner-up.
The time. It's Biden. Motherfucking Biden. Joseph R. Biden.
Yeah.
BTFO.
Corn Pop did it. Yeah.
Listen, Jack.
Congrats.
Mr. Chicken Fat goes in bric-a-brac.
We gotta love Joe Biden on this channel.
Joe Biden.
Quality
entertainment.
Of all time.
Quality president.
Yeah, the president who made democracy unreal.
Thank you, Joe Biden.
Chewy boy Biden.
Thank you, Corn Pop. We love Corn Pop.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
hell
guys, it's been a bit. We've been going on for a while. Let's take a small break for another ad break. We're just gonna replay the ads from before. I had 2 ads, but we played both, so we're just gonna play them again.
What?
Be quick with that water, boys.
We're gonna play a quick double ad break here, just so before we go to the final awards of the night. The big awards are coming up next. We've got a special video message from someone before we close it out for the year. So, take a quick break. Take your potties. Take your water breaks. We'll be back soon.
Hola, soy J Balvin, and I'm dropping my McDonald's order. Let go. Hey, Big Mac. No pickles, please. There you go. Medium fries? Con ketchup. And I know you're McFlurry. Of course. The J Balvin meal. Get it on the McDonald's app, and the McFlurry is on me. I'm loving it.
I'm gonna let you finish that Subway sandwich, but Arby's had the best 5 for 5 of all time. Gahul is my man. He likes big sandwiches. Zach can go fuck himself because he's probably hooked on McFlurries. If Flopson were an ice cream flavor, she'd be pralines and dick. If only Best Emma was a troon, the waifu wars could occur again on even ground. But as you can see, Floppy Son can't on to table. Arby's and tvch are teaming up this summer to bring you exclusive new commercials and sandwiches that Anons can savor. The last dead nigger on TV was a nothing burger just like the Big Mac, full of bread in the middle, so we're still open for business. And if based white cops can keep out of sight of cameras, you can enjoy heaping piles of roast beef. That's not a metaphor, by the way. Arby's, we have the meat.
All right, guys, we're back. We're back with the awards.
What?
We're back with the awards. After taking a small commercial break there for you guys, a small little intermission. Hopefully you had your time to go to the bathroom and get some water. But we're back with our final awards, and I want to give everyone a chance to do one more award read here. So let's have. Can we have Weasel read off the award for worst TV show? Actually, no, I need to do this one. So why don't you do the award for worst film, please?
Worst film. Okay. Well, we had some. I mean, this has just been an amazing year for terrible movies. Like,
oh yeah.
There's been so many fucking bad ones. Like, just like you had the fucking like.
It's massive. It's been
Glass
massively.
Onion and the Chippendales crap. Another Harry Potter movie. But let's get to our. What is it, like a time?
Weasel. What were the runner-ups who didn't even qualify because it was so fucking audacious?
Well, I mean, I just named two of them. I don't know
that
if we need
got
more.
votes that didn't make it. Everywhere, Everything All at Once, Morbius, Halloween Ends, Strange World, The Batman, Glass Onion.
I'm surprised Megan didn't get any votes. But yeah.
Chippendale Rescue Rangers.
Oh wait, is that like
Bros? The new Fantastic Beasts movie. All terrible
Glass
movies.
Onion.
She Said, the Harvey Weinstein movie.
Garbage.
It's also like another category that has like very low amount of votes for the most, which you would think that there would be like an obvious winner there, but alas. So first off, for the third place with a whopping 2 votes was Thor: Love and Thunder.
Congrats,
Bronze
Thor.
levels of that.
Congrats.
I didn't see it because it was awful, but I'm sure it was fucking terrible. Then for the silver with 3 votes, we got another tie between The Woman King and Don't Worry Darling. Now, I would say The Woman King probably, but then again, yes, Queen Slay, so probably just make it Don't Worry Darling.
Don't Worry Darling was particularly terrible. particularly terrible movie.
I have
The
no
Woman
idea.
King
what the
has
fuck
some
it even
amazing
was.
fiction in it.
Yeah, and then as our clear with 5 votes, our clear leader for worst film, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever.
There we go.
Black Panther. Black Panther.
Both
Worst movie
Hey,
of
yo.
the
for
year.
the silver and the gold.
Hey yo, no FBA's involved in the production of this film, bruh. Whole
They
bunch
got-
of buck broken actors involved in this film, bruh. Stay woke, bruh.
They
My
got
name's
rid
This
of
is
all
also
the white
actually an
people, and it
interesting,
turned into a race war.
sort of thing with what the best film is as well, because there's the interesting mirror there. But yeah, we'll get to that.
Hey yo, all them
let me move
niggas
on.
was like 118th, like what? Wasn't they? that's the Tariq.
Why don't you go vax that thing up there, buddy?
Vax. We gotta vax that thing up.
Vax
What
that thing
handsome
up.
young brother go vax that thing
There you
up?
go.
What?
Let's now do the Emma Flopson Award for worst waifu.
This is sick. This is always a truly tragic instance because we have to be.
There is a real like
empirically
new
god-awful
contender in the
right?
world for it. Yeah.
There's a strong second contender, but
Yeah.
the queen shall not
just
be.
wrangle wrist. I'm gonna kill him. But continue. My apologies.
Your wrist. Let me keep going, okay? Some
Yeah, I will let
honorable
you-
mentions are Dua Lipa, Jay Nicholson, Amber Heard. Got 2 votes as well, so she could have been. Amber Heard should be tied for 3rd place, but she was queen a couple years ago, so I really can't do that to her. Christian, Billie Eilish got a vote for worst waifu, but in 3rd place with 2 votes, Zendaya, aka Zoomdaya, the most milquetoast of all, the worst waifu, the most forced waifu.
You know Zendaya fucked a tranny on Euphoria?
That's horrible.
Great.
That's great. I don't particularly think that's I don't care about what Zendaya does, but I'm forced to care by people. And this is a tough race because I thought this might be in the beginning of the election, there was one woman who was making a beeline for the top, but undercut in the latter half. Some votes were found in a box, I guess, that just magically showed up. But no, really, if you look at the vote tally on TV, the actual awards thread, you can count yourself. There's a clear winner here.
Well, no one counted.
Let me continue fucking rest. There was a close second from the beginning with 4 votes. The very first 4 votes for a strong first lead, and the closest anyone has ever come to dethrowing her. BBC Menko, Nastasia Pomarenko, 2nd place for worst waifu. So close. This was her closest year, and really, she deserves it.
What?
She deserves it far more than the winner, who is, of course, Emma
Also,
Watson.
who the fuck keeps posting that bitch? Is that fucking Yakuza who somehow has an
Yakuza.
obsession with her now?
It's Yakuza, yes. The winner,
sakes.
by the way, at 10 votes,
Of course, it's Yakuza.
is Emma Watson, Emma Flopson. Flopson,
Yes,
BTFO.
Flopson,
forever and ever.
of course,
Well,
the
to be
queen
fair,
herself.
You did name the award after her. And when I came up to the ballot, I was like, well, what am I gonna fill in, Goy? Like, I kind of like Jewishly asked myself the question that any Jew or non-Jew would ask themselves Jewishly.
Yeah,
And
Emma
so
Watson.
Emma Watson, Goy.
It should be the award, but BBC Menko, Mustafa Pomarenko, so close. So close. And really, next year,
and also,
maybe.
Also so deserving, irrespective of the Democratic consensus, right?
Someone in the
big
chat
thing,
says, another year without an Oscar, career, or family for Emma Watson. But in another year with the TV Channel Award for Worst Waifu.
Yo, TV Chatty!
A really bad coke addiction, but yeah.
She loves that Coke.
That'll
She's got to
do
get
it
that,
to
she's
you.
gotta back
dried
that
up.
thing up.
It just pulls all the moisture out of her.
Hey, can we get our good friend, let's see here. We're going to have Channel 5 announce, because he's the TV man, the best TV show of the year for us.
The best TV show. Let me look it up.
There is no
we
third
got
place here. There was too many votes spread out, but some of the other votes included Young Rock, 3 Pines, Isekai Oji-san, Spy X Family, Tokyo Vice, Reacher, America's Got Talent. The new season of Beavis and Butthead.
Sure.
Actually, I'm gonna move my vote. I think let's give third place to Beavis and Butthead, the new season. Excellent show. Really great show.
Really?
Recommend that.
Yeah.
But
Mike
I did
Judge
like
has
that
some
new
quality
movie. It
work.
was very nostalgic.
Boshi the Rock, Kevin Can Go Fuck Himself, I heard was good. But there was only two fucking things that got more than one vote. And Channel 5, why don't you tell us?
Well, our number 2 winner that gets the silver award is the Tulsa King. Tulsa King. Give it an applause all around. I have not yet seen it myself.
It's a mediocre show, but it's
like
in a terrible year. Mediocre is all right.
Weasel says it's good. I'm going to take his word for it. You know?
I said it's mediocre, not good.
He says it's totally worth its second place. Probably the best thing he's seen all year.
I love Sylvester Stallone. Yeah.
But there can be
honestly,
only
Sylvester
one.
Stallone does an okay job, but it's just kind of poorly written, and the
But
comedy.
there can only be one, Weasel. There can only be one.
You're the only one.
And that is. Let's hear that drum roll. Better Call Saul.
The final season.
Not season, obvious winner right there.
Not even in doubt. What a great show.
Yeah, there's not much to contend
The
with.
Tulsa King only had 2 votes. Better Call Saul, 8. It won by a whopper.
It was, to me, this was the best. This is the end of television with Better Call Saul. It's the there will be shows going forward, but there will be no more television shows. There will be streaming series and whatever and limited run stuff. But in terms of a television show, Better Call Saul is the swan song, the end of the TV era. Going forward, there will be streaming shows, whatever. But
next year, our best vote is probably going to be
well, it was
that
Marvel
TV
Breaking
show.
Bad too, right? That was like the big thing, is that it was kind of like a branching tree off of that sort of thing, and it still managed to all the people who worked on it managed to plug it into its own thing.
Requested no spoils.
There's something to spoil.
Vince Gilligan is going to shit out something.
Unfortunately, the reality is the spoilers are
probably not over just yet. But
the spoilers are, watch Breaking Bad, you know what happens in the show at the very end, that there's a conclusion to it. But the twists that the last season took were so great and so intense, and to me, this is I can't think of another show that airs on television that I want to watch on like a cable television besides like sports, So in terms of the television,
something might come back up. TV has still has that.
No.
I'm gonna still say it. Still gonna say it because
it's possible. Anything is possible. Channel 5 is right. You shouldn't be. Someone Jack Me Offer says Gahul has some sort of tastemaker. Unfortunately for you, Jack, I didn't vote on these awards. I actually only voted once. The majority of these were determined by the audience of TVchan, so it's not my taste. It's the people's taste.
Yeah. Yo, so here's the thing. Jack Mehoffer could have fixed the votes any way he wanted, but he was too much of a fucking retard to fix the votes how he
missed out on watching out Lost on broadcast. Jack Mehoffer, there was a total of 25 ballots. Only 26 ballots. No, 27 ballots. Not my bad. There were 27 ballots. 24 on the board itself. 2 were emailed to me, and then I voted for it. So 27 people voted on this. And imagine you just missed out on watching Lost on broadcast.
I've seen Lost on broadcast.
I didn't watch Lost. It looked like it was gonna be bad, so I didn't watch it.
I got up to season 4, and then I was like, all right, this is too much. Once they got to the statue with the 4 toes, it was like not making any sense to me. All right,
we're gonna do another of these TV awards. We're gonna go straight to worst TV show. This is an award that I want to make special attention to myself, because while TV was dying with Better Call Saul, we had with us, undisputably, the worst year in the history of TV series.
Statue of Homer Simpson.
It's either this or the year the writer's strike happened and everything fucking stopped.
This was worse. This was worse by far.
Yeah.
Because there's plenty of shows that came out this year, and they were all so offensively horrible. This was the worst year in the history of television. I'm going to give you a list of
the writers struck out, right? Weasel, the writers struck out. The writers struck out.
It's clean and it fits perfectly. It's tailored to me, Jack Mehoffer. Go fuck yourself, A-Log. I'm not talking to you anymore. But the shows this year, I'm going to give you a list of some of the worst shows that came out this year, okay? We had In this year alone, just this 1 year, Star Trek Picard Season 2, Halo,
Garbage.
The Rings of Power, She-Hulk, Obi-Wan, at least 2 or 3 different terrible Star Wars shows, Barry, and what else? Fucking Wednesday. There's a bunch of shitty, fucking horrible Netflix shows that came out. Santa Inc. No, that was last year, but it was like it didn't really get rolled over until 2022. But think about that. In just this year alone, Star Trek Picard Season 2, one of the worst seasons of TV ever. Halo, one of the worst shows ever. Fucking She-Hulk and Rings of Power, and also Slip and Jimmy, the fucking animated show, terrible.
Oh yeah.
What?
We got that new Trigun to look forward to as well.
The Star Trek show is raping an established franchise, right? Like literally, like like backshotting. Like
you know,
like
I genuinely thought Slip and Jimmy was a joke by Vince Gilligan about terrible spin-offs of very serious stuff, but no, it was real. I don't know how to fuck that.
You know, I mean, look at that lineup and tell me this is not the worst year in the history of television. Like, what else? There's other years have had bad shows, but you've had 1 or 2 really horrible shows. There's at least 5 or 6 major releases.
It's rare that they will truly rape a franchise as badly as Rings of Power or She-Hulk.
So Gahul, you're saying contention is hot and raging about what?
It was not all Disney crap.
Climb to the top of the
Rings
bottom
of Power
of the barrel.
was Amazon. Slip and Jimmy was on AMC. Halo was on Paramount. She-Hulk was on Disney, obviously. And, like, it's every company's major releases, horrible. Just atrocious.
All is nigger and faggot.
Yeah.
Stunning news at 11.
Anyways, the worst TV shows of the year were voted as follows. One was because Risk, somehow people just copied his fucking, like, his thing.
Yeah, they should have just copied my thing.
In third place is Barry.
Wait. Barry sucks shit, and I didn't nominate it just to like fill it in. I thought it was like really bad in relation to the other season.
Anyways, I'm moving on. Let me keep going. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Barry was third place with 3 votes. Personally, I'm gonna democratically change that to Star Trek Picard Season 2 being third place because it was that bad. Halo also was in contention for that being that bad.
I think nobody just watched it. Like, I love Star Trek, but even I just gave up after season 1.
I forgot Halo even came out.
Yeah, but it was.
Yeah, no, that was the thing. A lot of these, it was like we're all swimming in.
Stuff just gets lost. Rings of Power had 0 votes until I brought it up in the thread, and then everyone voted for it. So they were like, "Oh yeah, Rings of Power, that was that bad." But She-Hulk comes in at 6 votes in silver place, second place. And of course, the one award to rule them all. Rings of Power is our worst TV show of the year. With totally well deserved.
We did it! The nigger hobbits won. Hooray.
It's just that bad.
God bless.
that was the one thing I saw of it.
$500 million like ejected fucking jettisoned down the drain, right? Like
absolutely.
Total unhinged faggot insanity about how you orient how you interpret a show. It's just ludicrous, man.
The worst year in TV history.
It's the worst year in television history, but what can you do? Next, we have a special, I see someone's in the chat. We have a special guest announcer for this next award, but we're going to read off.
Ooh.
We're going to read off the bottom of the list first. Actually, you know what? No, I have to redo some of this. So in third place, this is for Best Actor. The award for Best Actor in anything, a movie, a TV show, whatever. Best Actor. Some nominees here that didn't make it include Alec Baldwin, Ashley Belcher, Mark Wahlberg, Mads Mikkelsen. The Dymo had 1 vote, so someone voted for the Dymo, so congrats to you. You have 1 vote. Jenna Ortega got a vote.
Thank you, Ethan Hatchett. Thank you.
But there can be only 3 that are our top 3. In third place, with 4 votes, Bob Odenkirk for Better Call Saul.
Okay.
Great one. In second place, with 6 votes, it's Tom Cruise for Top Gun Maverick. Tom Cruise gets that. And here to announce the real winner for this award. We have a special guest. Please join me in welcoming our friend, the Daimo.
Acting, the noble art of disguise. It can make a normal person look like a pedophile, and the pedophile look like everyone else. TV has had a long tradition of appreciating the greats of acting. Like Emma Watson, for example. tvch loves Emma Watson now. I have with me the official results of tvch's award for Best Actor of 2022.
You should get the Best Actor because you pretended to be my friend and I believed it.
Rusty, please, put the toy gun down. Please let me announce to these nice people who won the award. You know, there's no reason to make this a domestic issue.
I don't need real bullets. I just need a broken heart and your imagination.
Mary Montreal, never reach me, never growing gold, never growing green, never scanning, never just confronting, stands on itself, stands on free, me of Marcadia, on the evergreen.
The award goes to Brendan Fraser for being a big old fat guy. I hope you're happy, you sick freaks.
Oh, whoa! The Daimo has now been shot dead. And thanks to our announcer, Rusty Spatula, Brendan Fraser is our Best Actor of the Year. Well fucking deserved. Go fucking Brendan! Let's fucking go, Brendan!
Okay, all right.
His comeback was real.
Wait, you just
Brendan
you're
is
just gonna
back.
drive over the fact some guy got shot
Unjusted
dead
himself.
live on
This was the year Brendan's back. We say it now. We say it proud. Brendan is back.
He got shot dead on your stream. What? Like?
Not Brendan.
Yeah, somebody died. It's great, but Brendan Fraser's back,
Brendan
so that's
Fraser
what matters most right now.
Is one for The Whale, an excellent film that I recommend everyone go see.
I mean, a lot of people saw what we just saw, right? Like the guy ran in. And
yeah, Brendan Fraser got back.
Brendan Fraser won. Yeah. Anyways,
no, but
we're moving on. We're moving on, Wrist.
Wait, we're just moving on. Okay.
We're gonna move on. We're not gonna dwell on anything because next is the award. The award to end all awards. We're going straight to best. No, you get to read a different award. I decide what fucking award you get to read. I'm giving you a different award. I'm giving you.
Well,
you're gonna read worst. I'm gonna let you read worst board. I'm gonna read a different award now, Wrist. I'll tell you when. Okay, just.
But we just watched the guy die, dude. We just watched the guy get shot in the fucking
it's
chest.
fine. He's all good. We're moving on.
Okay,
all
right.
The tvch Award for Best Shitpost, a coveted award every year, an important award, and this year a landslide award that has no contest. There is no second place. There is no third place because everything else got one vote. Soy Jacks, Schizo Cute Animal Poster, Yay, Hitler, Amber Heard, BBC Menko, Big Duck, BBC Sneed, Newsap,
Pipkin being in love with Gahul.
Everything one vote, but one
Hitler
thing got 14 votes.
Okay. So we had massive consensus, just like the massive consensus of watching Dynamo get murdered on camera that we all saw. But
yeah, well, Dynamo,
no, but yeah, you know,
Rusty Spatula is alive, and that's what matters. Because Soup's on, boys. Because there is one winner, the best shitpost of the year, uncontested, undenied, our gold standard of TV Chan. It's J Balvin.
J Balvin.
Golden arches. There you go.
No pickles, please. There you go. Hola, yo soy J Balvin, and we're dropping my McDonald's order. Let go.
Let go.
A Big Mac. No pickles, please. There you go.
There you go.
Medium fries.
Medium fry.
Con ketchup. And an Oreo McFlurry. Of course.
What of course. The J Balvin meal. Get on McDonald's app.
And the McFlurry is on me.
Is on me.
I'm loving it.
Loving it. It's crazy how we initiated the same sort of McDonald's cult.
We just gotta love our J Balvin. We love our J Balvin.
Yeah, we gotta love.
This was the year of J Balvin, and I'm proud of you, J Balvin. Next year,
yeah, shout out to J Balvin.
It's Rex Viper year, 2023. It's the year of Rex.
What we're feeling.
It's Rex
there
Viper.
There we
go. J Balvin is the best shitpost of the year. Congrats, well-deserved award. It's brought us many joys over the years. What I encourage everyone to do, and what I like to do, I like to go on to. I was on a DJ Axel stream a couple of weeks ago, and we were stream sniping people. Fun thing to do is go into low-end Twitch streamers and ask them about J Balvin, because it's not something that will get you banned or they will consider it a weird shitpost. Ask them about the Big Mac, no pickles, please. Ask them if they think no pickles, and they will respond, and you will get a good chuckle. Recommended this. Well, thanks for the love, J Balvin. Great shitpost this year. Great shitpost.
He's a good man. His meal's great. I fucking
as
hate
many
Oreo
can tell,
McFlurries, but whatever.
The wheels on the J Balvin train don't stop, but they must depart of the track, for a new train must take the lead. New shitposts must come this year, my friend. We must find new jokes. And we will blaze forward with Rex Viper. Rex Viper is coming.
Mm-hmm.
Rex Viper is coming.
You're going to force this that hard? Oh, fair, I guess.
Yeah. Anyways, now, Riz, you get to read an award. I want you to read for us the award for the worst poster award.
Whoa.
The worst poster. Alrighty, the worst poster. Hell nah. Apologies, my fellows who are distributed across the world. I'm a little bit compromised intellectually.
This is gonna take like 15 minutes. Okay.
If you're too drunk, I can just do it. If you're too drunk, let me take the wheel.
No, I'm not too. No. Okay. So we have for the runner-ups, we have Okaki BBC guy. That's some lunatic shit. Hollowhoax promoter, also some lunatic shit. Yakuza. Emoji Troon, that is very gay that Emoji Troon is only the first. I would expect him to tied for third at least.
It was too early in the year. People don't remember.
Porn spammer, and that's about it. But we have a tri-way tie for the worst poster of the fucking year. Dios mío.
Third worst poster, Wrist.
Yeah, the third worst poster. We're probably the first worst third and of posters of the year comparatively on the board. You can count them to be Malaberry with 2 votes, Gahul, a hooligan with 2 votes, and the Dynamo with 2 votes.
We are.
Oh my god!
Post.
If you combine me and the Big Baby collectively into one unit, we actually take second place. If the Big Babies become one,
yes, you do.
Yeah, but it's not allowed. Not allowed.
But it's not allowed.
You do supersede the silver.
Cheating.
You do
cheating.
The Airsats gilded like second place homie, who the worst posters at 3 niggas are the Anons! I think this might be a first Chan history.
Big up.
No clap for that. What the
We're
fuck?
doing it, guys. We're doing it.
Yeah. Shitting up the
Across all
board.
boards everywhere, I don't think the
It's
announcer
like
ever
Time
been-
Magazine's Person of the Year for YouTube.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
but it's like the
Enons,
inverse
you know,
of-
you just didn't bring it this year, I guess.
You fucked up. You fucked up.
I hate to say it. Step up your game. But at the end, at the end of the long, gelded road is the absolute bar none, fucking vituperatively retarded, just sick fuck. Nothing he has ever said has ever been a wedge in making this place better, right? And it's Zach.
Yeah.
You blew your mic out there, but
Zach,
for those who
I,
couldn't hear, it
with
was in
four
fact
fucking votes.
new Zach. The new Zach has won the worst post award,
Yeah.
aka
Oh, I'm
Sneedius.
sorry.
For
Yeah,
those confused,
there
I
we
had to
go.
roll in
No,
because
it-
new Zach and Sneedius are the same person. So
Well, sorry.
Whoa. New Zach
It
did
wasn't
it.
4 votes. It was 11. My bad.
Old
it was
Zach's
11.
gone, but we have a new one. Hooray.
New Zach sucks shit. All the BBC faggot posting was him. It was deeply sickening, and I hope I can kill him and his family soon enough. But not on here, and also in Minecraft.
Yeah.
But anyway, carry on, Mr. Wilk.
yep, new Zach, the worst poster on the board. Fuck you, new Zach. You will not be missed. Anyways, we're moving on. We only have a couple more awards left. There's only 4 awards left. We have some big ones left. I think it's time to do the award for best film.
The best film.
This year was a close run. It was a close run of movies. And, you know, there was only one real major winner. But there's some people that I want to give special nomination to that didn't get any votes, but I want to give some nominations to. All Quiet on the Western Front, the Netflix movie that I think it was only distributed in the US by Netflix. All Quiet on the Western Front, an amazing film, an adaptation of a classic book. That's a real high recommendation.
Here on Netflix too, but yeah.
It's a real high recommendation for me. All Quiet on the Western Front was an excellent movie.
Wasn't that a movie? Wasn't that actually a movie back in the day, too?
There was a new movie produced last year that is excellent.
Yeah.
It was a new movie produced last year that was excellent. It's a shame it didn't get more votes, but only one person voted for it, and it was after the deadline submission, so no votes for All Quiet on the Western Front. We also have Vengeance, Detective Conan, The Bride of Halloween, Bullet Train, Everything Everywhere All at Once, Home Team, and then was 1 vote for Black Adam for The Rock. So that's this year. In third place, Bronze. I'm giving this, even though it's only had 1 vote like the rest, I'm going to give it to Avatar 2, simply for making $2 billion at the box office. Maybe you guys should have sex incels and vote for Avatar 2 next year.
By popular thing, yeah.
Go.
What?
Avatar 2 is the winner.
Is there no other bronze place like?
Nope, because
film?
in second place there was both films with 2 votes each tied. Top Gun Maverick and The Whale. That's right.
Yeah.
Both films had 2 votes each. I think The Whale should be the real winner, but Top Gun Maverick takes second place here, along with The Whale in our awards for this year.
To be fair, for Top Gun Maverick, and I would actually make if you put the gun to my head and to have an argument would be that Maverick used a lot of physical effects, or far more physical effects that were far more productive for how the movie played out.
Sure.
Whereas like The Whale didn't do that, right? Like.
The Whale was just a great film, telling a great story with a very limited scope and budget. But Top Gun Maverick's a very exciting, big, fun blockbuster that's very good. But there was only one movie
and then
that swept.
also actually did the fucking. They did the jet stunts. They actually did the fucking.
Yes,
jet
we know.
Stunts.
I know we did.
Like,
I know.
Yeah, they blew the roof off that thing.
Yeah, but there was only one award. There was only one movie that won with a whopping 14 votes, the most votes out of anything besides, actually, the second most votes besides J-Ball, J Balvin, this had the same amount of votes
You're
for
welcome.
itself. The undisputed king of 2022 in film, The Northman.
If I had betted
Northman.
and won 100 on my ballot, I would have
Northman
been a
was
billionaire.
excellent. Was so excellent. It's the best movie of the year. Robert Eggers knocked it out of the park. A fucking modern classic.
Fucking winner. Yeah.
What a winner. Thank you, Robert Eggers, for producing a great movie. It was excellent.
Thank you.
A Northman.
But this is what I was talking about, right? Like, the best film is like the whitest movie that was released this year, and the worst film is like the blackest movie that was released this year.
It's true. We are racist.
Highly.
It's diverse. It's diverse.
No,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
not.
no,
It's
no, no.
purely
You know,
black.
We're embodying the body of diversity in all of the genetic bodies of our constituents, right?
Yeah.
You know.
Sure. Let's move on now to the worst board award, because we're running over time. We're over 2 hours. I don't want to keep people waiting too much. Northman was based. The worst board of the year is finally here. This award's a special award to my heart. Let's first of all talk about the boards that didn't get a vote for worst board this year on tvchan. Those being Truth and Oven. Truth and Oven.
And Lit.
Actually, with this, we can create a power ranking.
No, Lit did. Lit did. Lit.
No, Lit got one. No, Lit got no votes for worst board either. That's correct.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
So,
I'm more thankful of that than I am of like even being in contention for best board. I think
Not
that's a
going to be
lot.
thankful of that hangover, I'll tell you that much.
yeah, that's for sure. So in a power ranking from best to worst, according to people based on their hatred, the least hated boards on tvchan are as follows in order: Lit, Oven, and Truth, very little hate for them. Woo, OST, and Bane all have 1 vote each. So one person hates them each. TV and Art both have... I'm not done. TV and Art both have 2 votes each for
Yeah,
worst.
buddy.
So they are next tier down.
No.
I'm not done. Let me fucking finish talking.
No, I know.
Shut up, Riz. Just shut up. I'm doing the award. Just.
I know. I'm compounding the guilt I have because I know it's coming. And I was responsible for it. Yo, continue. Sorry. My bad.
In third place, and I put it in third place because there was a significant number of duplicate wrist. There was someone who copied wrist vote, but whatever. In third place with 5 votes.
Yeah, it's called wrist.
Is Top.
No, yeah, that's the
Now, to be fair,
part. It's like
2 people for sure also voted for Top. Top is a not loved board. I think people mostly are just disappointed that Top didn't take off the way it should have. I really had high hopes for Top, and I think we need to find a board owner or someone from another fucking part of the internet to come in and take Top under the wings. I don't have the time or energy to do it myself.
Right.
You know,
right,
I think
yeah,
8kun.top might have like ruined the
I
top
was gonna
name.
say that.
But,
We're saying that.
We're moving on.
It's like,
let me just. You're really fucking with my flow, Wrist. I'm sorry. Like.
Sorry. All right.
I'm very drunk. Okay.
I'll let him cook.
Thank you. In second place with 5 votes, so again the same. And the only reason I'm giving this second place instead of Top is because I think Top, I think maybe had like 1 or 2 because people just didn't care. But in second place, the worst board was this year Dup. Dup got only second place this year. I know people were shooing that Dup was going to be worst board for sure. And that means that this year's worst board, with 8 votes, a significant majority, Dunk is the worst board of the year. And I can't agree more. Dunk in 2022 was a shadow of its former self, full of terrible shit. I can't even click on it because it's full of trash, just full of absolute trash and porn and stuff.
Half of it's Yakuza. Just fucking Yakuza.
And I don't have...
BBC Nenko.
And it's just, I can't look at this shit anymore, and it's awful.
I think like the Animal Thread thing
was excellent.
With the purity of that was good.
Yeah, the esoteric Animal Threads are great.
It's a good little oasis, right? But the rest of it is just like
It's fallen on hard
We
times.
we can do better, Jack.
It's fallen on the hard times, which are called Yakuza, and nobody who cares enough to clean up his shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's that worst board out of the way, which means there's only 2 awards left. The most prestigious of all awards, the highest honor anyone can receive. Our Best Poster Award. The award for who is the best poster on the site.
Who is the best poster?
To even be nominated for this award is to be among a who's who of greatness on tvch. And this year was no different.
Into history.
And this year was no different. We have, in the lower tier nominations, the alien sex scene autists, Refn, Yakuza, the guy on OST who recommended that I listen to Frism, Wolf Spider, Kakino, Truth Seeker, and with 2 votes in the bronze tier, our first winners of the night, with 2 votes. At the 3rd place, it is... Drumroll, please. A tie between Newzak and Medible. Newzak and Medible.
Hell nah, man.
Newzak coming in for the prawns right after collecting the worst.
Worst poster and 3rd best poster on the site. Truly incredible. In 2nd place...
shows the true duality of tvch.
Yeah, Newzak really has a
he's a way. He's a mental he's a mental character. What can you say?
He has a stranglehold on people's rent space.
Yes.
Mental rent
which he
space.
fails to pay for, of course.
And in second place, in second place, with 5 votes, it is me, Gahul. That's right.
Whoa.
Second place for me. I did it. Which
That's
means
kind of lame, probably fake. I'm sort of expecting that to all be Rist, but it's okay, fine.
no.
Yeah, I
Rist didn't
voted
vote.
like
Rist
50
didn't vote for
times.
Gahul. Actually, he voted for
I didn't
someone
vote
else.
for
He
Gahul.
voted for someone else.
Was.
And I had to congeal
Yeah.
a couple of
In
people.
which of his votes? I mean,
In a couple of different because there's a couple different terms being thrown around, but I congealed them all into one central idea: the anonymous posters of the site. They are our best poster of the year. You, yes, you in the audience, you're the winner. Every anon who posted on TV Chan is the gold TV Chan award. All of us.
You're like YouTube now. You're the winner, people.
You
Yeah.
I don't know
are
if
the
the
winner.
topic is coming to
Congrats,
here, but it's
Ham
gonna
in the
come soon
chat.
now.
You are a winner. ZXV's
You guys-
a winner.
no,
Kevin's
no,
a winner.
every-
Trifox the winner. Oh wait, but only if you post on TV Chan anonymously.
Yeah, only if you
Just
post
put
on
up
TV
the hole
chat
and
and you're a
you'll get
TV
your
chat.
award.
If you're a TV
That's who won.
more like Giga
The
Chat
Anons
face.
were the majority winner of this. They won by 9 votes. Everything else, I had 5 votes. Everything else had less than that. So it was either the Anons or me, and I chose the Anons.
Well, here's the thing. Everybody in 2022 contributed to the Folladin, and majority of the latter part of the Folladin, like Lit Writes a Novel thread, were contributors, right? Everybody who made J Balvin a thing, they were non-contributors, right? It was like there were no ascribed heroes in this expedition, right? And you guys who do this, well, they're gonna say like whatever, but like you guys who do this without any sort of claim or accreditation are approaching the spirit of our heart.
Everyone is a
this
winner.
shit.
And 104 in the chat says, if you use TV Chan, you're a loser. Not tonight. Tonight, you are a winner. And I say that.
Are a winner.
You are the winner tonight.
Who's the Oprah
Lord.
Winfrey of tonight, just handing out these awards. Look under your seats, everyone, because you got an award.
Yeah, you got a keynote Sherman. You got a real fucking. You got a real fucking inveigling of the sector.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the final award of the night.
This is it.
Nunny.
It's been great having you guys all here. It's been excellent. It's been excellent having everyone here with me. I've loved hearing all of your guys' comments. I've loved seeing the chat. I've seen all my friends in the chat, all the people who helped me make this event. Thank you, Wrist. Thank you, Weasel. And thank you, Channel 5, for being here. But tonight...
It's been a charming night.
You guys are the best. You guys are really the best, and everybody in the chat also. Like, I mean, as much it'll be like, oh, whatever.
This award
you guys are really awesome. You guys are well and truly the best.
You're awesome, Wrist. You're awesome too.
Yes. This award
Godspeed to everyone.
is the award for the best board on TV channel.
Okay.
The nominees are
Crown Jewel,
TV, Art, Woo, OST, Lit, Bane,
It's Lit,
Dup,
Bane,
Oven, Dunk, Truth, and Top. With no votes, Art, Woo, OST, Bane, Dup, and Oven.
With Channel 5, maybe take a reconnoiter of this. Maybe take a note of this. But continue, Mr.
With one vote, with one vote,
Sorry.
Truth. And in third place, tied with 2 votes each, Dunk and Top. Top has reached third place. Both third most hated and third most loved. So perhaps there's something to save Top, yeah.
Yeah, the 660 Freemason. Maybe there's a truth factorial to
in
contend
second place, Wrist, with 4 votes, is your board.
No way.
Lit. Congrats.
No way, man.
Second place, you did
it. Congrats.
Yeah, you did it, Wrist.
No,
Drink up, Wrist. You
like
earned it. You earned it.
Now, you could say, oh, it's because whatever people voted.
All the drinking had a purpose after all.
I want you to check. No. Riz, I'm going to stop you right now. Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
You're going to get
there
that
were
award,
multiple repeats of your ballot on the board. Yes, there was one person who did that. However, they did not vote for your board. Lit. They changed that vote to something else. They changed it to Dunk, I believe.
I know.
But people did vote for Lit. 4 people voted for Lit, including you. And you deserve it. You deserve it.
Well earned. Well
You've
earned.
put a lot of work into your board this year, and it shows. You've had a great event.
I would say. The more people
you've put work in, and the Anons of Lit have put good work in. You had the great ending of the novel thread, great skeletons. You've put the work in. People are appreciative. So congrats.
No,
Thank you.
And I also, to be clear, very very quickly, I do. Like I was saying that before, I do it for everybody here. I do it for everybody who wants to like be productive and put that shit out. Like I love it, and I love you guys. Like really.
Chris, you are an excellent mod, and you've done Lit well. Thank you very much.
It's lit, and everybody should be. We can all be lit, and it's not some shit where you have to contritively abscond from yourself. You could just be litty, like really unpopular. But yeah, continue, Cahool. Continue. Get to the end of this shit. Let's close it out with the resounding, like, valuable, what have you.
Okay. The next award, and the final, with 16 votes. The best sport on TV channel is, and always will be, Slash TV. Thank you, Slash TV, the Anons. Despite all the shit, Slash TV retained its quality all year round. Despite Dunk going to shit and Dup going down the shitter sometimes, TV held strong. And I really want to thank everyone who posted on the site. And I'm sorry that this year the site wasn't what it once was, but I do promise this year will be different. We'll be rebuilding the site. I'm going to try and get more posters on the board. We need some new blood in there. You may not like to hear that. We need some new people posting.
What are you going to advertise on Reddit?
Gahul, dude, you have a kernel of efficacy about that thing, about having people put shit out there and post things that is not something other people in your position would be able to recognize or to permit.
It's important.
So I think that's
it's important. As things continue, one of the things that's really kind of, I think, slowed our growth. I think Musk buying Twitter this year really actually had a positive impact on people coming back to Twitter, which is good for that platform, but it meant that people don't need bunkers as much. And tvChan is essentially a last stop before the end of the line. You know, we'll allow you to say anything. We'll let you post whatever you want. You don't need an account. You don't need a fucking weird account like Kiwi Farms where Josh needs your fucking email address. And you have to be vetted by the moderation team before you're allowed to post on there. Like I had to be, which is fucking insane. But this site means something very important to me. It matters to me. Because I think people should be able to post. And I hopefully let people stream. And people should be able to have a nice, fun time online without worrying about... I'm having a speech wrist. I think people should be allowed to post what they need to post and having a place that they can do it. YouTube and Twitter have kind of cooled off on their shit, which has meant that we haven't needed this place. But don't let that fool you. Don't let this momentary relapse fool you. And know that the crackdown that will one day come. And this won't always be a free place to talk about whatever you want. Eventually, you'll get fucked over and get kicked off of one of these sites, and you'll get kicked off of Discord. You'll get kicked out of all of this shit. But I want you to know, no matter what, I'm here to help and support you guys, and I care about you. I want you to have fun online. I can't give you a place to talk about whatever you want politically, but I can give you a place to have fun and be yourself. And that's all I wanted to do.
But what if I
dude, I think everybody we have to have that, right? We have to.
I think despite the low post count, I still think that what tvChan is important. At the end of the day, even if it has no users, it's important that there is a place to talk about stuff. Even if it's just me posting it itself.
And there's very few places on the internet these days to have fun, so
it's a place to have fun, be yourself, and distract yourself from the world. And even you can talk about politics on DUP all you want. Just keep it fun and lighthearted. No Fed posting. A place free from Fed posting, but full of fun posting. And that's what tvChan's all about. And it might and maybe I don't want to be like, oh, it's so much more important. I'm not trying to blow my own horn here. Like genuinely. And here's the deal. If you don't like me, go make your own. If you think that what I do is shit, go make your own version of my site. Make a forum, make a website. Make websites. It's important that you keep the internet a place of websites and not apps. Make websites. Fucking mill the forum.
And not some homogenized.
Yeah, don't let it become a homogenized glob of TikTok, YouTube, and Twitter. There's no reason that you can't go build your own forum or a website like I did or fucking anyone on the web ring did. If you want to be part of the web ring, we'll add you in. There's no reason you can't do it.
Yeah.
If you like, I don't like Soy Jack Party, but the thing is, we kept deleting off their site and they went and they made their own site, and that's what you should do. If you don't like me and what I'm posting, and you don't want to post on my site, go make your own website. Yeah. It's a great experience. Yeah. It's fun, and you build your own thing. Or if you don't want to build your own website, you don't want to pay for it, come join mine. But don't just get stuck in this rut of everything's just Twitter and fall into these social media.
Don't get undertow dragged into.
You guys are smart enough and able enough to go and do your own thing and have fun the way you want to have fun. And that's always the main takeaway. Always the main takeaway. You can build your own website.
And also, all of us in the chat, me, Gahul, Weasel, Channel 5, everybody here, we all want that, right? I think we all want that je ne sais quoi, right? We all want that thing, right? That thing of the premier experience of being in the moment of having the freedom of saying everything, right? That is the sort of thing that codifies all of this, you don't need to be, fuck it is, right?
You don't need to be some genius coder. There's plenty of forum open source things that you can use. Just get a server, put your software on your server, get it up and running, help someone help you do it if you need to, and boom, you're off to the races. That's all you need. That's all you need. Or if you don't want to do it, come post on my site. And no matter what, even if there's no one now, I'm always gonna have the door open. The door, even when I eventually leave the internet and I stop posting on YouTube and doing all this shit, tvChan will always be open for people. Always. Till the day I die. And hopefully longer, if I can get someone to take it over from me after I die.
Oh, that's a nice.
That is a very God blessed thing.
That's very earnest to you, Gahul.
Yep, that's all we gotta say.
Really, that's really awesome.
Well, that's it for the show tonight, guys. I think it's time we need a little bit of a closeout, but I think we could probably stick around for a post show. I know Weasel's got to go, so we'll maybe say goodnight to him, and I know Channel 5's got to go as well, but we'll say goodnight for the main show here, and I'll open up the call-ins and maybe do a little bit of talking about just stuff, because I know there's some stuff people want me to talk about.
Gahul, before you go, but I've been to dictionary before, but I think everybody here who comes to the board, even comes everybody here, secta, and everybody who's even tangentially related, like the constellation of you guys doing things is the most blessed thing. Like whatever.
I think
but it's like
one of the things
it is you guys coming out here and saying and doing and sort of interacting with this stuff that makes everything that we do a valuable thing. However you configure it, right, and however we configure it. So
I think
I want to thank everybody in the audience for having been a witness to this and for having been receptive to this.
One thing Rich is trying to say, and I'm just going to try and convey it in words since he's a little bit drunk. I'm going to try to convey these words that may be a little bit more eloquent.
No, sure, yeah.
He's a bit drunk, maybe even a bit high. I don't know.
Oh no, I'm just sauced enough. So
sauced.
Yeah, compartmentalize what I say and express it more.
There's a trend online to distance like the YouTuber or internet personality from the audience. It should be the opposite. I don't like. You existing is much more important than me doing the stream. You talking in the chat and being part and contributing to the forums. You are not just an audience member seeing things. You are an active, real person who's valued and matters. And everything you post online does matter. Like whatever you post on the site,
you're marbled into Gahul's life too, right? You're actually like a participant in Gahul's.
Well, my point is, it's not like everything you got to say matters, and you should post it. You should post in the chat. I'm reading it. If you post, like, there's this supposed wall between like audience and like presenter on YouTube, and I don't believe in it. Go post on the site. Fucking meet me in real life if you want to. I don't care. I think all of you guys are cool dudes. And I don't view it as like that, like fucking audience, like real life participation. Like, you guys are cool, and I hate that fucking divide. Go post on the site. Don't post on the site. Do what you want to do. But you are important. What you say is important. And that's that.
Everything that our Anons bring to the table is valued and a substantial part of what makes TVChan, and it is true. It is that Oprah Winfrey, you're a winner, you're a winner, you're a winner. Everyone makes their difference.
It's the fucking skid who posts on Art Lit.
Well, and they did win the gold award for best poster, so strictly speaking, they can all mill in for an award. Yes, every Anon can mill in for the award.
Can.
Yeah, they can terminally die to get a TV channy, right? For Mr. Hooligan.
All right. Well, the awards portion of the show is over. We're gonna close it out, and then I'll come back probably with just a little bit of a shitpost stream after that. But thanks for joining me, Channel 5, and Rist, and I'll hope to see you guys later.
Good night, people.
Weasel joined us too. To Weasel.
Thank you,
and I
Weasel.
love all of you
Thank
guys.
you, Channel 5.
For
Thank
real,
you.
for real. No,
Congrats to all the winners.
Thank
you, everyone. Feel free to message me. Feel free to email me. Gahul@tvch.moe. Email me and I can send you an award anytime you want it. Thank you to all the winners. Thank you to the audience for coming.
Thank you, Gahul, for having this. Thank you, all of you guys. Fucking love all of you, man. I love
open up some calls. We'll do some calling stuff. No long calls, but we'll go around for another fucking half hour. So we'll just close it off until night. So we'll let Rist and Channel 5 get to sleep. Everyone have a good night. Happy awards, and we'll see you next time.
Have a good night, everyone.
See you next time.
See ya.
Bye.
See ya, Rist.
Bye-bye.
Sleep well. Rist, drink some water.
Yeah,
drink some water. For
Please.
the love of
No,
God.
I'm good. I'm gonna do
Bye,
some
everyone.
crazy shit.
Good night, everyone. Bye. Hold up. Let me see if I can get this right. Okay, there we go. Hey guys, we're back. Hope everyone's having a good night. We're do a puzzle. I can do a puzzle. Yeah, why the fuck not? Let's do it. Let's do a fucking puzzle. Let's do a puzzle. Let's find some puzzles. We're gonna make a puzzle for you guys. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm making a puzzle right now, and then we'll get that going with the chat, and then we'll have some fun. We'll have some call-in time. Let's see, what do I want to use for the puzzle? And we'll do a 400-piece puzzle. Okay. I have to do this right. Boop, boop, boop. Sorry. The new era is dawned. Fuck with this puzzle. Chess says puzzle stream. Ready to break out the coloring pencils? Yeah. Also, I'm in the Discord server. If you want to call in, I'm in the Discord server for the call-in server. You can also call in on the phone line. Sorry, making the puzzle. Making the puzzle here, boys. Here we go. Create the jigsaw puzzle. Copy link. Okay, the puzzle's up and ready, guys. Sorry about the wait. Sorry about the dead air. I'm not the best man at my brother's wedding. I just keep the angry movie reviews. I like the angry movie reviews. I will not marry you, Daimo. I'm sorry. You were already married. I went to your wedding. I will not marry Pantsu. Scriblio is actually fun and not like pulling teeth. I don't like Scriblio, personally. Did you lose your old wife? You can be straight married and gay married at the same time, Shaggy told him. I think I did the settings wrong. Okay, I got the settings right. Ignore that link. We're removing that. Pin message. There's the puzzle. Now I will. Okay, now we're just gonna... Oh, I got my thing in the wrong one. Swipe. Alright, boys, we got the puzzle going here, and I'll just let you guys play for a while. I wonder if you can guess what the puzzle is. Isn't that a great question of the day? We also have got... This is a major Gahul L. Puzzle game is shit. It's black hole representing your whatever. Discount black. I just want to say thank you guys all for coming out. It was a lot of fun. Doing the awards with everyone. We do a puzzle now together. It's good fun. How's everyone doing tonight? Did you guys have a good fun time at the awards? What should I put the picture frames behind Gahul? First time here, Ray. Hello, Ray. I will say this. I guess, do people want me to talk about the Ralph drama? I think it's all... I don't know. I think people are over-exaggerating it. And I think, initially, I thought, oh, wow, this is fucking crazy. Ralph did something fucking insane. Slowly but surely, I kind of realized that, you know, everyone making fun of Ralph is the bigger asshole. Like, the bigger loser. We have a call-in. Hi, M104, you're on the line. Oh. Oh, hi, Daimo. Okay, sure. What's on the crack agenda today? Oh yeah, I remember Euros. He was a nice guy. Oh well, he's just probably upset. Oh. Okay. That's good to know. Well, luckily we're streaming to 20 people right now, so I can pass on to all of them that M104 was in fact Euros this whole time. Okay. Well, that's great news for from the Dymo here, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for that riveting stuff. Which awards do you want to vote for? There were Dunk Theme Awards. There was Best and Worst Shitpost, and that was the Dunk Awards. Some sector awards? Okay, what do you want? We can do them right now. Let's vote. Let's just decide. Do you want to do the Golden Guns right now? Who was the best chat member, you think? You know, I don't like Ham, but if Ham is the deserving best chat member, then that's the way the cookie crumbles. We can do sector awards, yeah? We can do that. You have to come back and do the Big Baby podcast with me to be able to do that. We'll call them the Golden Cunts. Oh, Dymo's muted. Dymo's been muted this whole time. Oh no, I had you muted the whole time.
You're right, mate. It's me, Hero.
I had Dymo muted the whole time. No. I'm
wear
so
a dress,
stupid.
Yeah. I want to wear a dress. I want to wear dresses with Mika Hill.
Oh my god. I can't believe it. Hi, Euros. Thanks for coming on the show.
I like to wear dresses, Gehul.
You like to wear dresses there, buddy?
Put lipstick on and pretend I'm a woman.
That's great. I'm so proud of you.
I'm also ear juice.
Fucking everyone's ear juice now. That's so Shaggy's ear
So that
juice.
means that I'm also Rancott.
Who is he not?
And I'm Mel Gibson.
The real question is, who is Euros not? That's the real question.
Look, I'm gonna level with you, Gahul. Everyone in the chat is secretly someone else is trying to kill me or you.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Personally, I don't leave the house anymore without a bulletproof jacket on.
That's a smart idea. You should probably just not leave the house at all anymore.
You know, I don't know, because they can always see me. Do you have that problem where the chat's always looking at you?
No, the chat leaves me alone because they think I'm ugly when they're not.
That's why I'm naked, so they won't look at me.
No, they'll look at you when you're naked, man.
No, they're not. They hate nakedness.
That's what you'd be surprised. Also, I am not black, guy who just came into the fucking puzzle server. I am not black. God. Why are people so mean online, Dymo?
I've been putting, like, electrical tape on my anus.
On your anus?
They keep the electricity from coming in from the chat.
You should get some tinfoil. That's more.
Yeah, I've added tinfoil because I'm putting it on my windows.
That's smart. I suppose that's a good way. That's a good use of that.
Trying to get the radio waves from the chat. They're always talking to me and they're posting things. Sometimes I'll watch a different live stream and then the chat will be there. How do you explain that, Google?
The chat's
following me.
The chat's always there, Dymo. Everywhere.
How do you explain that if they're not following me everywhere I go?
They are following you, but that's okay. They're your friends. I'm your friend.
How can M104 be anyone's friend?
Life finds a way. Even God loves even his dirtiest creatures.
Even me?
Yeah, God does love you, Dymo.
But I'm naked.
Well, you were born naked and you'll die naked.
Don't say that. I was not.
You were born naked, Dymo. Your mom saw your dick when you came out of the womb.
No, I tucked it. I'm tucking it now.
You tucked it? You're a tucker? That's funny. I wonder if people can guess what the puzzle is of. I don't think they can. I don't think they know what the puzzle's of. Dymo, are you still there? Dymo? Oh, he hung up on us. Well, chat, thanks for calling me in. I thought TVC. Riz, it's in the goddamn fucking... Here, give me a second. I don't have my notifications on Discord, so I can't... There you go. Riz, feel free to call in now. You can chum into the... It's in the description. Oh, it's not in the description this time. I didn't put it in the description. Whoops. Let's get this. Invite people. Never trigger link. Copy. Hello? Hey, Riz, what's up?
Yo, what's up?
How's it going?
Oh, I'm pretty good.
We're doing a puzzle. You gonna do the puzzle with us?
I'm gonna do the puzzle with anybody. I will not.
What are you, a faggot?
No. I just don't want to put I just don't want to put pegs into slots. You know what I mean?
Sounds like you're a fucking faggot, Wrist.
I feel like that's the exact antipode of being a faggot, not putting pegs into slots.
Wrist, you need to do the puzzle, otherwise you're not really autistic. If you're not really autistic, I can't trust you.
I mean, that's probably gonna be a lie if I call you on it, but at the same time, I feel a little... Were you talking with someone before? Was Dymo in here before?
Dymo was on the phone call. He called in on the phone.
Why wouldn't he just join the Discord? That's a little...
There's some reasons for that.
The chat is here. Tribox says wrist, ... Greatest ally Israel says, it's true, I freaking drowned. Oh, what the fuck? Drowned, bros. The Laughing Dynamo says, wrist is the bottom of it. You bottomed out of you know, contending with her.
You cut out there, buddy. We couldn't hear you.
You bottomed out of contending with the interlocutor who called into the call, Mr. Achitu.
I had him muted. I feel really bad because I had him muted, and I totally did not. I was really stupid. I'm really not. I had Dymo muted for like a good chunk. I was really not very smart.
Wait, what? What do you mean? Why do you?
I had the thing muted. I didn't realize I had him muted, and I was just like, "What the?" I was like, "Oh fuck, I have him muted." It was really embarrassing. It was horrifically embarrassing, actually. I feel like a fucking retard, which I am apparently, just a fucking retard.
You're crying. It's like, no, oh no. You betrayed your friend. You really.
I betrayed my friend? I just muted him by accident. I didn't realize. I don't think it was a betrayal of him. You know, it's just a fucking accident. Are you okay?
Chopin says like with an intermediary between this. He says first, Wrist isn't autistic like Bubbles. Bubbles is one I'm already like flanged out and disrespected out of control because I can't kill you for saying that women are like autistic. Autism is a nation of pride for men. But then he also says at Trifox, Riz is the most highest functioning person here, which is a little bit crazy because I don't know who could watch this. I don't know who could watch this chat, right? Like I feel like it's a little presumptive. And Dymo says, my soy tits gripped her the diary. Which but Soy J Balvin. It seems like Soy J Balvin.
Briss, how much have you had to drink?
I have had an entire bottle of 8% Marsala. It was like $11, but it was like $6 on sale wine, so about half price. And then I'm drinking literal. No one else would tell you the truth, right? Matthew Jarver will be like, I don't drink anything. I love my family members. I love my wife. I love my wife. Like, you know, it's somebody's willing to like, sort of, like be above board with it, like shoot at the keel of it, like that's a respect. But I've drank another 50 milliliter bottle of wine, also an 80% citrusy grape-filled drink.
I think you should stop. Take a break from the drinking there, buddy.
Yeah, but then what would everybody? What puzzle are you doing this with? Are you doing this with DJ Axel?
No, I did. I just made a puzzle. I made the puzzle.
Oh, okay. This is like a thing. Okay.
It's a website. You can make your own puzzle. It's a custom puzzle. I'm doing the puzzle now. I do the puzzles now. I make the puzzles.
I make the puzzles.
Do you want to talk about Ralph? Let's talk about Ralph. The Ralph stuff is fake and gay. I think it's fake and gay. I think Ralph, both Ralph saying it's kayfabe and everyone like LARPing about stuff it's all fake and it's all gay. Don't believe any of it. Everyone telling you something that is a liar to you. Do not believe any of their lies.
I don't think you're wrong, but my question would be, if it wasn't, would it even matter? I feel like your conclusion is the better conclusion. No, but I think it's the same thing even if it wasn't taking gay, right? Because it's like I'm gonna bring my child back to get fucking to get throttled to get like yicked back on the mayor matriculative shit, right? Of being of matrimonizing into a human being. Or whatever, right? Like marrying oneself into being something that isn't just like need for fucking whatever, and that's the fucked up part, right? It's like
I don't
understand
Ralph what you're saying.
Ralph was like, I worked you, Harry Morris, right? When he said that shit, and obviously he didn't work him, right? Obviously they actually had a contentive argument. Actually, like. On my end, the fucking pedo horse like dipped out with his child, right? And he was like, he didn't give a fuck, right? Very obviously, it's like one of these things that like.
I don't believe it. I think it's all fake. I'm with. I think Ralph's actually. I think it's actually honestly.
Oh no!
Just my reading of the room, the stuff, everything about it seemed like there's so much fucking fake and gay about it that like the only like trustworthy thing. I don't think I would believe that they had a real argument, but. I don't think it went anywhere more than just a fucking passive argument about stuff. I don't think Pansy left the fucking airport. I don't believe that shit. All this stuff about them, like them stopping the plane because there was an argument, that's all like fucking conjecture and bullshit. There's no actual evidence that actually happened. It's all fucking lies by fucking faggots on Twitter. So there's like no real like, fucking evidence that anything really happened.
Well, no, I'm not. The one thing I saw, I'm not asking this even in I'm only asking this as a clarificative sense. Like, there was the woman who posted about the Delta flight to Rome. The Delta flight to Rome
that
was delayed by
woman
2 hours.
Was a known shit poster. It's fake. That was fake. Not real. Fucking made up bullshit. That was. Fucking some guy who's the only other posts on that account were about some shitposty stuff from like some Kiwi Farms bullshit.
Oh, when I looked at the account, a lot of the posts were in Spanish, which is a little strange. Or we're quoting people in Spanish. I mean, that isn't a contentive. That isn't a, like a.
I don't know what you're saying. I don't understand the statement you're saying. I'm sorry. I just. Sometimes you just say stuff. I think it's because you're drunk, but like I can't understand.
Dude, I hate. You absolutely understand. You 100%.
No, I don't. You're just rambling. You're saying things, and I don't understand what you're saying.
I'm not rambling. I'm not rambling.
You're just saying words to say words without actually saying anything. I don't know. No offense. I know it's just because you're drunk. I can't make sense of what you're saying. I'm being trying to be honest and be nice to you about it, but I don't know what you're saying, man. I genuinely don't understand what you're saying. Okay.
I'm saying that Ralph, or that the people who A-logged Ralph might have potentially taken an account that.
Oh, we got a phone call.
Call from.
Dude, fuck you. I'm gonna hurt you, Google. I'm gonna hurt you, and I know where you live.
Hello, you're on the air.
It's NPR, the news from the Jews who listen to the blues and refuse to collude with the consumers. Now, we're here with Gahul following the TV awards. How's everyone's night going out there?
Well, we had some major award winners tonight, my friend. We had a major upset victory with what was the biggest upset of the night? I think the big upset was the BBC spammers winning over Soyjack for worst shitpost. Worst board was the worst poster was Newsac by a landslide. The best board TV as usual, but Lit coming up in second place was a great result for Lit tonight. And of course, the best poster went to Anons Like You at Home. So that's a great results tonight.
Now, Gahul, there's been some controversy that the grainy snuff film mailed to me from Romania by indie director Andrew Tate didn't take Best Picture. Why do you think that was?
Well, I think the main reason was mostly a lack of distribution. I think if more people were aware of this grainy snuff film that Andrew Tate sent you, I think they probably would have been more adept and more reasonable to vote for it. But poor distribution can really just hurt stuff like that, some of those smaller scale indie films.
I see. So me sitting alone in my basement watching it on repeat probably wasn't helping the ratings.
No, if you really wanted to get that thing out to winners, you should have, I'm not sure how legal it would be to spread it around, but, you should have at least been trying to get it out there for the people.
And while we're on the subject, do you think there's room for innovation in the snuff genre? It seems like it's been stale a little bit.
I think if your snuff's getting stale, you might want to change out the tin. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, well, I'll forward that to Mr. Tate, and everyone here at NPR is rooting for him to kill his guards and escape Romanian prison.
Yes, as
so
are
I'd
we
like to
here.
remind your listeners to purchase products from our sponsor, Squarespace, and have a pleasant evening.
Thank you, and have a great night.
Products from our sponsor.
Sorry, Wrist. I had to let him talk. Thank you, and have a great night. Wrist, hello, Wrist.
Yeah, sorry, I'm here. I was listening to you talking with the homie who. Hold on. Because I'm respectful about the audience. Surfer's online also, by the way. You want to call Surfer? We should call Surfer.
I'll call Surfer. Yeah, hold up. Let me get. I'll just call Surfer.
Yeah, fucking call him, dude. Hell yeah.
We'll see if he picks up.
Cheers!
Surfer, what's up, buddy? How's it going?
I was just moving all the pieces of the puzzle to the center of the puzzle.
You fucker. So no one can see what the fuck's going on. Well, thank you for that, Surfer. I appreciate it.
Yeah. No, I was just doing a puzzle actually with my grandma. We finished a puzzle of the city of Toronto.
Oh,
the
nice.
skyline. I got home, I realized I missed the TV channel awards. I was disappointed about that.
That's all right. Sad to say, you did lose Best Chef this year. King Cobra JFS won this year, so I'm sorry. You came close. You got a good second place there, though, buddy.
well, you win some, you lose some. You know, I haven't been cooking as much as I should lately. I just been driving around.
Yeah, I know how that is. You're on the road. You just got to be fucking moving. You know. Well, there's always next year could be the year. It could be your year for the cooking.
Yeah, I'll get back into it. I'll get cooking. You know, I just been eating fucking pepperoni sticks, sweet and salty bars. You know.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's the way to live a life, you know. That's pretty good. When you're on the road, it's just how things go. You know, what you can find to eat is what you get, right?
Yeah.
How have things been? You've been doing okay?
Yep. I've just been burning the fucking candle at both ends. I've been working like 80, 90 hours a week.
Holy fuck.
Every fucking week. And I'm gonna probably do likewise for another year.
That's another. Well, you know, that's. So is there a light at the end of the tunnel with that? Like, you know, you got another year of doing that kind of work and then you're good, or?
Yeah, well, I'll grow from there, but I need to do that to get in the position to grow it. But I enjoy doing it. You know, I just fucking. You know, sometimes it's tough to get up in the morning. You know, I gotta fucking catch up on my sleep is really the only drawback. But I don't mind doing it at all. You know, I can fucking grind.
Yeah, having to get up every morning and get out there, that's tough. It's harder than it sounds, you know. Sometimes you just want to fucking sleep in, and when you can't, it sucks.
Yeah. Anyways, I've decided tomorrow I'm off the juice.
No more juice?
No juice!
No juice? Oh, fuck.
Starting tomorrow, no juice. You know, every time when Damo was saying that you had no juice, I was thinking of, I'm in this fucking Discord server with all of these Kiwis. And they had a channel where they used to post these fucking memes that said no bitches, and it was just different pictures that said no bitches. And I was thinking of those, but instead of no bitches, no juice.
No juice.
You know.
Oh fuck. Have I been cursed by the Ralpha male? Has he tainted me forever with the no juice curse?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not the end of the world. I'll have no juice tomorrow either, myself, you know? It's tough. It's tough giving up the juice.
Oh, it's tough. It's tough being no juice, being juices in a juicy world, you know?
Yeah.
Fucking no juice. I don't know where Ralph got that. It's just fucking. He just come out of nowhere and just destroyed me mentally, and like.
No, it's because Ralph's like fucking 40, so it comes from the movie. You ever seen the movie Juice with Tupac in it?
No, I've never seen that movie.
Guaranteed, that's where Ralph got it. If you watch the movie Juice with fucking Tupac, you'll understand exactly what he was talking about.
It's gonna have to be
unreal movie. I can't even really remember it. You know, I've seen it a couple times. I couldn't even really tell you what it's about. I think Tupac plays a character named Bishop, and that's the that's about the extent that I can tell you. Other than it's about the juice, you know, it's about having the fucking juice. But no, give it a watch. I know you're into the cinema. You'd probably enjoy that.
I think I will. That'd be a good movie club one to watch on a movie night. Get that out and learn what it means to have the juice.
Yeah, the fucking juice. Oh, it's going to be a tough day tomorrow with no juice.
Yeah,
I better go to bed and get prepared to not have the fucking juice.
Well, good luck tomorrow being juiceless. I wish you all the best.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Have a good night. Enjoy the puzzle.
Yeah, you have a good night. Have a good one, Surfer. Juice. Alright, we're back in the main server. Trust no bitch. I mean, if you look at what Ralph said, if what Ralph said is real, it's so fucking funny. It's so bizarrely funny. Like, he literally goes, his fucking pin tweets like his wedding thing, and then he goes, trust no bitch, I hate my wife, she's a bitch and a whore, she stole my child, I fucked her sister, and just like, I'm gonna release the sex tape of you. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, it's literally like, if this is real, it's insane. And like, it's a level of insanity that it just shouldn't be possible with fucking online stuff. It's just like, holy shit, like 0 to 100 so fucking fast. I like shot out of bed when I read it. I was like, holy fuck, Ralph's gone fucking crazy. But the problem is that like when you like watch all these fucking like Kinoche people, or like when you want the real Ralph A login done, you want the real reporting done, you get fed these fucking faggots who just ruin it. Like Kinoche literally ruined it. Like every single person, like Matt Jarbo did a stream about it. First of all, Matt Jarbo comes on his stream. Okay, Matt Jarbo comes on his stream and is like, you know, guys, I was gonna stream about something else tonight, but you know, this Ralph stuff happened. We just have to talk about it. Matt Jarbo is not streamed on the Boulder Talk radio channel in literally 6 to 7 months. Okay, he did not have another stream planned for this night and then just did this. He saw what happened and said, you know, I gotta stream about this, which is true, and he should just admit it, but he's a coward and he can't fucking admit it. What a piece of shit. I'm dumb a fuck, says ZXV. Ralph Mr. Ignacio is exactly what he has always been like. Maybe so. Maybe it is what he is always like, but maybe, just maybe, you should pay attention a bit more, ZXV. Maybe you should learn to observe. See with your eyes, not think with your balls. That's what I'll say. You guys are doing a really good job on the puzzle. Really appreciate you guys doing this puzzle with me. I have a lot of fun doing the puzzle. Love the puzzle. Love me a good puzzle. Puzzles are great fun. Thanks, we got no balls. Thanks, cool. Thanks for being blown out. Sad. ZXV is a woman. Yeah, I'm back in the call-in VC if anyone wants to join there. Sorry for anyone who's not there. Also sorry, Rick, I couldn't get you in the thing because Surfer just, I don't know, Surfer was going to sleep quick. I just wanted to say hi to him. I don't know if we need to call anyone else tonight. Again, the call-in line is open if you're willing. Why not do a real puzzle? You can't do a real puzzle over the internet together. We're doing this over the internet together, right? That's the difference. You know, it's called online video games. I'm like stuck. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Never mind, I'm a nigger. Never mind, I'm a nigger.
You're all good. How's it going, man?
I'm not. Yeah. How's it going? No, I just. It's all good in the hoodie.
Okay, you sure?
Oh yeah, 100%.
You sure, man?
100%. You give me. I love my horse life, and I'm taking her to the races. I'm taking her to the races.
That XV says I'm an idiot, but I think that XV is an idiot, and they're a fool for not seeing beneath the trees. Who? ZXV is a fool.
Wait, who?
ZXV is a fool. They don't see the forest for the trees.
He or she.
But it's not a video game. We aren't doing it together. JigX, you can play together. No, I am not doing this alone. You can click I posted a link. I'll post it again. It is an online puzzle. You can do it with me. Simp Patrol. It's in the pinned point. You can join and play with me. ZXV, he absolutely could have convicted Ralph with Pansy with revenge porn. I don't deny that. I don't deny that what Ralph said. I don't believe that 100% of it was kayfabe, but I doubt everything being said by everyone else online. I have a serious doubt by any claim made by any of the Ralph A-logs about this because of their track record. It's hard for me to say that Ralph very well could be threatening fucking to like, rape and kill Pansy right now, but I wouldn't know who to believe.
It would. I think that's a fair. I would like to bring up only not because like Keno Shea or all those other fucking vermin, like those ass vermin or like Vickers who are like fucking exactly the same as Ralph, right? Or like have any sort of traction in that regard. It's like why would he do that shit and reactively react that way? Because it kind of like fits his
I saw the tweets at XV. I saw all the tweets that he posted as they were happened. I believe potentially that those tweets are real. I also could believe that I don't know if those were real or not. Those tweets probably were real. He probably was very much upset about what was going on with his fucking wife. I believe that happened. I also think that stuff that people are saying about it being escalated, I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know what to believe beyond what was posted by Ralph. Beyond the fact that they're supposed to go into Rome, we don't know if they're going to be in Rome. We don't know anything about that. We don't know what the extent of the argument was, whether May actually fucking left the airport and went to New York. You know, we only know a little bit, and everything being extrapolated is bullshit. The tweets are epic. The tweets were fucking crazy.
I mean, the tweets were good, but like, why would if you were somebody who wanted to make Harry Morris or whatever? Okay, let's put our sociopath caps on, right? Like if you wanted to make Harry Morris like squirm for the respect of his or for the safe being of his daughter, working a shoot, my God, wouldn't you do it when he was in fucking Rome? Right? Wouldn't you do it when he was in Italy, when he was like a continent away, so there was no like, oh, I'm gonna ship you out, and then like Ralph could like go and beat her head in, right? Like,
I don't know. I don't know what the fucking plan was there. I don't know what the fuck thing. I think the kayfabe thing is also equally fake. I don't think that Ralph saying he plotted this out and planned it. I think that's bullshit. That's 100% bullshit that he said that. That's 1000% not true. That this is kayfabe bullshit to get Harry Morris to do stuff.
Yeah, it's not kayfabe. They obviously had an argument. Yeah, no, I agree with you. They obviously had an argument. If that's what you're saying, right? I don't want to put words in your mouth. Like, if that's what you're saying, they obviously had an argument, right? But it's one
but
of
to
those
how
things
bad it
like,
was, to say that it was planned kayfabe, you know, I think it's clear that people are claiming that like Ralph and what's it called, and Pantsu aren't together right now. I think they are together right now, for sure. And I think everything being posted by everyone has diluted the pool so much. It's difficult to determine what is and isn't real going on. Okay. Also, I'm not well versed in Ralph lore, I guess, so maybe I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but people want me to talk about it. So there you go. My opinion is that if it's true, it's fucking crazy and funny as shit that like fucking Pantsu got lost in New York with her baby and had to like leave the JFK airport and go to the shithole that is Queens. You know, like that's hilarious. But if it's not true, then you know it's not true.
I don't think. I think she was like, God, my friend is killing me, and then she ran away, and then she has no other, you know, she has no other better authority to go to, so she crawls back to Alpha Male, and it's totally sanguine for someone of her volition and her character. It's totally in line with what she's going to do.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know.
With the kid. It's just fucked for the kid. To be frank, it's fucked for the kid. Like, I don't enjoy that shit for the kid, not even in the sense of, like, the kid should survive or whatever, like, none on that. But it's just, like, it's like, I don't know, man. Like, that kind of shit is, like, let the child at least grow up a little bit before it gets into the fucking mud of this kind of game. Right? Like I think I think Bearing
ZXV is saying in the chat that the tweets were real and that the tweets were real, and I believe that I would say the tweets were probably mostly real, right? I think the claims of it being kayfabe are wrong. I think there was definitely a real argument. The extent that people claim that they got kicked off the plane because they were so rowdy, that's not true. We don't actually know that for fucking fact. We don't know what the fuck happened with there. People are making claims about that shit that just are based off of fucking bullshit people are saying. It's not true. That's the case.
It's dependent on another Twitter quote that people attributed to Ralph because of the whole plane got delayed for 2 hours. Like that's the reason, right? And yes, theoretically that doesn't mean anything, right? Anybody can delay a plane to Rome from JFK.
The plane could have gone. We don't even know if that was the plane they were supposed to be on that got delayed. There's something else could have happened. They may just not got on the plane at all, and their plane left fine. And they may have had an argument that they didn't even get on the plane, right? And then their plane was fine. We don't know. People are making claims that the plane that was delayed from Rome was the one got delayed because there was an argument on the plane. That's not true. There's no evidence for that.
ZXB0 says, "Oh my God, you're dumb."
That's what I'm saying too. I'm saying that it's kayfabe is wrong. That's true. The problem is that people are extrapolating and making a crazy whole story about this using pieces of evidence, like the fucking there was this plane that got stopped over because there was an argument on the plane. That was Ralph. We don't know that was. There's no evidence there was a plane pulled over because there was an argument on a flight. There's no evidence that actually happened in JFK airport that night. There's no actual hardcore concrete proof that happened. That's not true. There's no real fucking proof of it.
It's massively convenient evidence, which if you were to be instinctual about it, it might be best for you to presume it, right? I definitely, when I heard that, I definitely presumed it. I still definitely presume it, even from what Ghoul's saying.
Well, there's just no. ZXV, I don't think I'm literally saying what you're saying. Ralph's tweets were real. The kayfabe stuff isn't true. But there's other stuff that's being said about Ralph's situation from other parties that's also not true. And the actual extent of what we know about what happened isn't fucking well known. It's not a work. Yeah. I don't believe it was a work. But I also think a lot of shit what's going on and being said is fucking fake and gay.
Even if it was true, it'd be one of those things that is I mean, it kind of fulfills whatever, right? It kind of it's not in the sense of absolving, but it's just wow, guy whose wife runs off with his child, who is a low-cal faggot, right? No, responds accordingly. It's not exactly a rocket science formula.
Yeah.
Even if that was the actual case, where Ralph is the guy who really delayed that flight on Delta, right? Because somebody that was posted to Fox Dicks, some Amanda Hunt who was posted to Fox Dicks, got dogpiled by all the Pinochet Clinton whoppers, whatever.
He did call her a whore and he did threaten her. Yeah, that's true. I guess that's fucked up. But I mean, his wife is a fucking, she's a whore. Is that wrong? I know that's mean to say about Pantsu, but she's not a fucking great person. She's not a morally upstanding person, Also, it's fucking domestic dispute. Why is he posting it on Twitter? It's fucking weird. I'm not gonna defend Ralph though. He's fucking scumbag. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's a retard, right? He's a retard who he married somebody who was dating Digibro, who was a notorious lolicon. It's just it's like he's made a number of bad decisions that are compounding into his IRL at the moment, right? And this situation has doesn't actually play into that, even though it should have, for people who are karma should really avalanche upon it, right? But there's no guarantee that that's the case.
Well, here's my final hot take on this, okay? And then we can move on to talking about something else, I guess. Because I don't really want to. I don't want to ruin the rest of this fucking stream with this or whatever.
Talking about. Yep.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm tired. I should go to sleep after this puzzle. I'm gonna go to sleep. I mean, it's been going on too long, this stream. 3.5 hours, Jesus Christ. We need to fucking expedite this puzzle finishing. I'm sad more people didn't call in. I was kind of people don't call in anymore. This makes me sad. I like people calling in. But you know, I guess people don't like me anymore. I think I'm a fucking retard.
I mean that's. I don't think that's the. I don't think people are.
People think I'm a fucking faggot. They don't like me anymore. I need to stop trying. I should just give up on the internet. It's wastes my time.
But did you want me to say it out loud or?
Oh, you know what I should do? Me and Daimo will do the Sector Awards. We'll bring back the Big Baby Podcast, do the Sector Awards. We'll make a plan. We'll have votes. We'll have a fucking Twitter poll vote.
Okay. No. But you two retards should have just kept doing the Big Baby Awards even after all the bullshit. Because the Big Baby Awards, like
he couldn't. Daimo, listen. I don't want to go into TTG, but Daimo hasn't been able to appear on stream, and he probably won't be able to come on stream for a little while longer. Like he can't. He literally can't be on live stream right now.
That fucking sucks. I mean that does. I don't disbelieve you. That fucking sucks because the Big Baby stuff was really.
Big Baby Podcast was so much fucking fun. I'm sad. It was like one of the best. It's probably the best show I've ever done.
It's the fun. It's the fun we want it. Like you interviewing Jason Wynn, like that sort of stuff is like kind of the stuff that is like the je ne sais quoi of what we all want. I think. I'm just to talk for the audience, but like even if you were somebody in the audience and you had somebody who was like the Jason Wynn of your milieu, right? You would want to definitely do the thing that Cahool did, where he talked with Jason Wynn. You know what I mean? Like that shit is funny. That shit
was a funny
great.
time. It's a funny show. It's funny. It was a fun stream. It's a fun time. You know, what can you do?
It's fucking awesome. And like that sort of thing is like that is just that sort of purity of perspective and purity of foundationally like addressing whatever medium you're talking about in relation to how you're addressing it. In the sense of like Mr. Wynn or whatever, like it is. No, it sucks that Daimo hit.
Woo! We did the puzzle! It's the Gorgon puzzle done!
It's lit.
We did it, fucking dudes. Alright.
It's a place for people to play video games, trade child porn, and if you're not doing one of those two things, you're a loser. Okay?
What?
Who's saying that? Oh, extortion is here. Hello.
If you said child porn, I don't want to fucking hang out with you, man. You fucking freak.
Well, he's in the chat right now.
Child porn, it's really good.
No.
What a fucking cunt.
Actually, J Balvin. Pickle, please. There you go. No stickle, please.
Alright, guys.
What is that?
Thanks for ruining the stream. Great way to close it out. Well, thanks for everyone for coming out to the tvch Awards. I really appreciate seeing everyone tonight, and hopefully we'll see you all soon. Next time I stream will be next Thursday for Rex Viper. No, I won't stream next Thursday. I'm not gonna be. I'll be out of town. But next time I do a stream, it'll be another Rex edition of Rex Viper Thursday, and then pretty soon on February 18th is my birthday. So hopefully we'll do something fun with that. Hopefully in real life. 4
days out of Valentine's Day.
But maybe I'll just get really drunk and stream again like last year. Not. I'll probably have real life plans with some friends. Who knows? But
oh, that's silly. I'm your ethanol at
if you want to post a psychotic post, Ham, post it on Dunk, post it on Truth, post it on Dup, wherever you want.
And attribute it to my moniker. Attribute it to TV.
Rex Viper for life. We love our Rex Viper. Everyone have a good night.
Godspeed, all of you. You guys are litty. You guys are amazing. I love all of you. For real. You guys are the best.
We love Rex Viper.
The Viper.
Everyone have a good night. Thanks for calling. Thanks for calling in. For those of you who did, happy anniversary. No, anniversary's in a couple months. But happy New Year. Happy awards night. Have a good one. Good night. Bye.